classic or something.
I wish there was. It's fine. Our DM DJ is not here yet today.
He's so conspicuous.
He's not here.
He's not even here.
His forehead's here, but the rest of him.
Yeah, we lost him. He was severed in one of those splicing accidents with interdimensional travel.
Well, what had happened is DJ actually got a message from a traveling magician that needed an assistant.
Mm-hmm.
He was cut in half tragically. The trick went wrong.
Eyes down, half.
He wasn't a good magician.
Yeah, right?
It was a really weird box. It didn't work.
No.
It did not work. Eyes down, completely severed. Tragic, really. So yeah, he's not
This is a
going to be
really
able
weird
So
box.
Orvigo shit.
to. This last.
He's got like, you know that thing where like you lose your head and you're there for like 20 seconds? We got that. We got 20 seconds left with him.
Yeah. But yeah, we just wanted to say farewell to.
Goodbye.
Drinks are on me. The fucking Melvin eulogy. Drinks are on him. Goodbye.
I hear a magical spell.
And we don't have any sound effects.
Yeah, dude, we don't have a soundboard guy, Doc. We're poor.
I hear literally nothing.
Maybe he's regenerating.
His dead eyes.
Okay, that's fine.
We've been told no.
We're gonna sit here in silence for longer. It's even better because the podcast people never see any of this and do not understand that he hides.
Oh yeah, that's true.
They don't know what's happening.
Oh my god, he's alive.
Yeah.
Oh, also, I did start the music. I don't know why it's not playing.
I might not have opened it on the computer. That might be a new problem.
God damn it, Don.
That's the only reason I was going to stand up.
The captions are good?
Captions are good.
Alright, we're pretty much there.
1 out of 2.
Time.
That's 50%.
Don, you have 2 things. Oh, I see how it is. You don't talk to me anymore. Oh, that will never not be fucking funny, dude. That was like of all the things before stream and after stream that Paul has said, that is absolutely top. I've also loved all the times for fall where we would be going live and Don didn't have like the control for the channels for the microphones, so like people would manually turn them on and off when we had like the headsets and shit. Paul would leave his fucking turned on, unplug it, so when he would plug it back in, it was still fucking flipped on. He would just like be holding the headset talking and chat would fucking hear everything. And he would just be like, oh fuck, I did it again, I'm really sorry. Oh my god.
Well, we're jumping. Why are we jumping?
What?
I don't know.
We're jumping?
Yeah.
You mean like moving erratically?
I mean, I'm looking at the stream and it's
I don't know.
It's fine now that I've said it, but it was.
It's like, they caught me.
That works, we're good.
You just have to threaten it.
Yep, my arms are flailing successfully.
While he's out there doing that,
yeah, you can repack.
Hey, I'll do the recap. Yep. So you guys fought some snails. You killed some snails.
I love it.
It's an oversimplification, but it's what happened.
About it.
They started screaming when they died. They screamed for 19 and 22 minutes, respectively.
Which I don't think that time has passed yet.
No, it hasn't.
No, they're still wailing in the distance.
Still wailing away.
Can we still hear them from where we are?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, it's 300 feet.
300 feet from
300,
here.
600 feet, something like that. So yeah, you can definitely hear them. Yeah, you killed them. Olaf went and hid their shells.
Sarah! You killed DJ!
What just happened? I looked down.
Sarah's got a
I
gun.
saw nothing.
The whales from the fucking Underdark, dude! Jesus Christ! I didn't know that DJ was like 1/3 hag. It all makes so much more sense.
What's my mess? It's got 2 loads.
Oh my god.
What happened?
Oh,
Sarah hit herself in the eye and DJ died of laughter. It's great, dude.
Sarah, I'm so sorry I laughed at you, but it was just so funny.
I'm pretty sure it's clipped, and if not, you can watch it later. God.
Also,
Are you okay?
No, I'm good. It hit me.
And the glasses.
Yeah.
I heard the fucking reflecting glass save your life.
DJ's just never been happier.
The pens are alive.
I just tried to pull the pen out of my bag and instead I
Yeah, it was
threw
like
it.
on the. Oh, I thought it was on the string.
it was sticking
Okay.
out of
I
here.
thought you fucking boomeranged yourself in the eye.
All right. Well,
Sorry.
that was.
Got the vapors.
Oh my.
All right.
Do declare, Mr. Beauregard.
Who declare?
So, fought, killed some snails, threw them out of the dungeon. You can still hear them screaming as they die.
Correct.
Yep, that's exactly it. Olaf hid their shells at a chamber near the entrance, returned back to everybody else. You guys took a short rest for a little bit while Stalk and Crom, who was in Spider Crom form. Spider Crom.
Get out.
Yeah, Spider Crom was on Stalk, and they went to go explore a little bit further to see what they could find out in the creepy mines. Found soon a room choked with spider webs, absolutely full of them, as well as a room just filled with debris. Or as one of my managers said in the past, debris.
Deborah.
There's a bunch of Debras in there. Look out.
Is Deborah the new Karen?
Yes.
I need to speak to the project manager.
I'm going to tell my aunt we had this conversation because her name is Deborah. I'm going to tell her
I mean, my mom's name is Karen.
that story I talked about with the appliance, it was her.
Oh,
So yeah,
no.
it definitely is.
Term for a DM dungeon manager.
Yes. Anyway, so you found a room filled with debris. You began to burn away the spider webs into a room, like a big great chamber that opened up. You burnt away the spider webs on your way in there. You ended up pulling the 3 spiders out to you. You quickly killed the Coldriths, however you pronounce that word.
Mm-hmm.
They have a dagger. They're real mean.
Darak.
Am I wrong, John?
No, you're right. Instead of describing them like the large spidery creatures you could have.
They have a dagger.
They have a
Be
dagger.
a kid with a knife.
Hey, stop fucking with my webs. These are Jimmy's webs.
I put those there. He got squished last week. We can't.
Our recap should always have as little detail as possible.
Yeah, but
Three meanies with knives came at the party.
Big bags.
we beat the shit.
Oh, by the way, they were spiders.
They're spider people. So you killed them, and then you began to like burn away the rest of the cobwebs and spider webs in the room. You found that this room obviously has been occupied by those spiders for quite some time because there was a lot of unharvested ore that had been just kind of in the walls. You left that room, went into the room filled with debris. Where in the furthest corner from the entrance, you saw just a pile of bodies just kind of like stacked over there. With one single tentacle just kind of like scoping its way around. I realized I had a failure in description last week in how I described that tentacle. I didn't quite explain it properly. Tentacle. Tentacle.
It's like fucking Shamu at SeaWorld.
It was actually just a stick with a satellite on it.
So I didn't quite describe that well, so I want to like attempt to re-describe it now. It has eyes on it.
Oh, okay. Thanks for clarifying.
I think that was.
It was.
Yeah, I was.
That's why I waved at
Let me
it.
give a better description. It's got eyeballs.
And knives.
On the tentacle, not on the body of the thing.
Yes. Yeah, no. I saw a tentacle thing with eyes poking out of a corpse
Correct.
body, and I waved at the tentacle.
Correct.
And then it grabbed me.
And then 2 tentacles just shot out from either side of the pile of bodies, tried to grab onto Olaf. One did, kind of lifted him slightly in the air. Everyone else heard the combat, like heard that happen, and now everyone's kind of like
Combat? I thought I made a friend.
Yeah,
It's coming in for a hug.
yeah, he's gonna give you a kiss in a minute.
It grabs you and you just go, combat!
that? I'm rolling initiative, friends.
Get in here!
So, we're going to pick up at the very beginning of combat with this. With what is called an Otiug. None of your none of your characters would know that, but just for fun.
It's fine.
Maybe.
I'm just too baby.
Yeah, so we're going to pick up with it.
Uh-huh.
It is currently standing about knee deep. Also, I may have described it as a 4-legged creature last week. That was incorrect.
It's got no legs.
It has 3. 2 in the front, 1 in the back, which somehow is creepier.
I like it.
We're
Twice
on,
Yeah,
on
dude.
our-
This is my new mount. Well, I found a bike, Flint.
Does he have like little tassels hanging off the sides of
You
his
just
arms?
honk the eyes.
Oh.
Grab the 2 tentacles, they're handlebars.
So, we're going to pick up there.
Yep.
It's currently holding Olaf.
Uh-huh.
No one else is in sight.
Yep.
Make a constitution save.
You got it.
As it swings you back toward a wall.
Is it first in initiative?
It is.
We're dancing.
Scary.
8.
Oh, that's not good.
Nope.
Ouch.
So it slams you into a cave wall, so now everyone else would hear this gross, squishy thud.
Of my bones and body breaking asunder.
And I rolled
Sure that I
2
think it's in
ones.
you.
That's good.
So you're going to take 5 bludgeoning damage.
Nice. Maximizing this relentless endurance that I've got, because I'm at 3. No matter what, I go to 1.
As it
Bam.
bashes you into a wall.
It's almost like healing.
And then it's going to take your now stunned and
Even better.
hurt body. And it's going to pull it towards its big, gaping, long tooth
Oh, fuck
mouth.
yeah, dude. Bite it.
And it's going to...
Make it intimate, DJ. Look those 3 tentacle eyes right into mine. My stunned yet consenting body.
If only we could still use Spotify. Damn.
And that's an 18 to hit.
Did you roll with advantage?
No.
I'm stunned.
Is that on your Tinder? Stunned and consenting?
Oh, yes.
Sorry, 19.
19 hits.
Cool.
I'm at 1.
Ouch.
I'll save you the math. Unless it does multiple instances separately of damage. You can roll and put me to
It
whatever
does
you want.
9 piercing damage.
Nice, I got a 1.
And make a constitution save.
Nice. I don't think stun affects con saves. I think it's just strength and
I
dex.
don't
It's just strength and
think
dex.
it would.
Bam! 23.
That is good. I am glad that happened.
That is good.
Right? Alright, just tick off that.
Yeah, so you're good, but you also, like, you're stunned but still conscious.
You're good. You're stunned at 1 and grappled.
You're great. Never
That's
better.
fine.
You got him right where you want him.
I ain't in a bell.
Welcome to combat.
Combat! As he's screaming at the creature.
Combat.
So, that's the end of its turn.
Beautiful.
But you watch as its big gaping mouth, like, bites down on you, and you see as it's pulling its teeth away, like, venom and acid just kind of, like, dripping from its gross, like,
I love it.
krill-catching teeth.
I love it.
Where's the crow?
Crow
coming
catching?
It's also a whale. Did I forget to mention
from?
that?
Is it aquatic?
It kind of... It looks similar, you know?
Yeah, it's got the inverted teeth, so
yeah,
it's,
it's
you
got the
know,
brill
you
teeth.
gotta go in to get release.
Yeah.
DJ, that has 4 legs.
No, it has 3. I know it looks like it has 4.
There's definitely
DJ,
a
there's
4th leg
absolutely
there.
4.
I know it looks like it should have 4 legs. I will read this to you word for word.
This 4-legged fuck. Damn it.
An Otiug is a grotesque, bulbous creature born along on 3 sturdy legs.
Oh shit.
So it is 3-legged.
That's
With
so
a not
weird.
so nice 4th leg.
Yeah, the 4th one's just bad.
I haven't given you
It's the
that.
Grinch leg, dude.
Got a bad leg.
That's why he's so angry.
It's Achilles heel. That's back left leg.
That's its strong leg.
Ooh.
Take the strong leg.
So that's the end of its turn.
Very
we,
good.
We now go to Stalk.
Okay. Combat. I guess I mean, I collected my daggers when we were in here taking a breather, so I'm gonna...
The room is no longer on fire,
run
right?
on in.
Any and all fires that we set before are gone now? Because, like, we were just burning
Yeah,
anyway,
they'd
so.
have been burnt out. They didn't have much fuel.
Yeah, we sat for 10 minutes.
Cool.
So we took a short rest.
It's dim.
Yeah, so I will,
Or no, we took a short rest out there.
Yeah.
I guess I'll use my ability to give myself extra movement just to be safe, but I'll scurry up that wall and pop around the corner.
Here?
Yeah, but like on the wall and try and chuck a dagger at that guy.
All right, go ahead and hit him.
We need some of those clear.
Is it dark enough for me to be hidden?
Sure. There wouldn't be any light in this room.
Okay. So that'll be a dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. Where's my
And-
pencil? There it is.
And the old D4. That'll be for 11 piercing damage.
11? Okay.
Yes.
Math. Okay.
I always forget that you subtract from the hit point total.
I don't add.
I was like, 11. Math. No, that's the first number. We haven't hit it before. There isn't math yet. It's just 11. What does it mean?
But yeah, your dagger flies through. It narrowly misses Olaf. Who's stunned, just like, grappled by.
You caught me right in the back of the head.
Combat.
Combat, God.
Combat.
You stab like kind of far, close down to the tentacle, where the tentacle meets the trunk.
And that will be... my bonus action, I'll move my hunter's mark, because I forgot. And that'll be my turn.
Cool. And we go to Chessa.
Jeez.
Hey, at least this one isn't anti-magic.
Mm-hmm.
That is true.
Mm-hmm. As far as you know, Sarah, nobody's casted a spell on
That's
it.
also true.
Could absolutely be anti-magic.
It's currently grappling you still.
Correct.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna cast Enlarge on Olaf.
Good.
Uh-oh.
Good.
That would make you large.
Yep.
You would grow out of its grapple.
Perceivably. You can grapple up to one size category above what you are.
It says if the target is medium or smaller, it is grappled.
Then absolutely.
Yeah, so you would grow out of the grapple.
Combat! Combat! I heard a bell!
What a clever, like, sincerely, what a clever way around that.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Fuck. Anyway, okay. So you grow
So
a
that
lot.
I was over here.
Grow off.
Grow off.
And then I'm going to just be right over here.
Good idea.
Beep on out.
Cool. Wow. And then we go to Flint.
Cool, cool, cool.
I'm at 1.
I just
And stunned?
Creep my
I'm
way
ready.
in here.
Not grappled anymore, at least.
Not grappled. Now I'm gonna grapple it, DJ.
Come here, you.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I figured 4 extra hit points wasn't going to do much for you.
Nope. Nope. 5 and 1 are effectively the same number.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to actually I don't know if I can do this.
What are you thinking?
Trying to fairy fire, but I don't think I can cast it in a way that doesn't hit you because there's
Nah.
a wall there. I can't cast it at a spot I can't see.
I'll do fuck it.
I would Eldritch Blast.
Bring it.
I guess it doesn't matter for you.
I'm fucking dead, buddy. Let's run this show.
Combat.
100% you would know I would be very fine with being fairy fired.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah,
I think
I'm
it's
gonna.
happened twice. I think I did it
You've
twice.
seen.
I've literally
Olaf.
actively
love
told
nothing
you
more than to
fairy
be
fire
fire.
me, light me literally
Sure.
on fire,
Yeah.
not
Literally
just
lit
fairy
yourself on
fire. Yeah,
fire.
no. Whatever you got, buddy.
You can tell that Olaf has the least consideration for his own well-being.
Absolutely. Deck
Yeah.
saves?
What are they?
Ooh.
Who is she?
I'm just
I
not
don't
even
know
going to move. Let it hit.
Yeah, I'm going to Fairy Fire then in this area, being careful not to hit any of my friends here.
Okay. And it's a dex save, if I remember.
Yes, it is.
Oh. 7.
11.
All right,
Yeah.
you both fail.
We're both eliminated, Don. I ain't hear no bell.
Yeah, so I'm going to do
Oh,
that.
fuck. I'm stunned anyway. I have disadvantage. 5.
What happens on a nat 1?
Dude,
You
I'm
glow
super
extra.
glowy.
You're very fine for the rest of your life.
Yeah, dude. Just
Which
imbue
might
my
not be very
flesh.
long.
Yeah, right?
And then I'm going to cast Hex and give it disadvantage on strength checks. Have fun.
Good. Cool.
That's my turn. As I
Disadvantage on strength.
So I trace some runes in the air, and you watch as a brand appears on like the center mass of this
You
thing.
have advantage on strength checks now with enlarged too.
Oh, I can't wait to Frost Rune, Action Surge, Grapple, Pin this motherfucker, restrain the two of us. We're going to Fucktown, Don.
All right. Then we got Olaf, who is stunned.
I'm stunned. I did it.
Good turn.
My plan.
So we go to Crom.
Do I repeat at the end, or am I no longer stunned at the end?
Great question.
I need to know that.
I missed my extra attack on turn 1.
No! I was looking at my
features,
You didn't
so
swap
I
the
feel like
hunter's
I
mark.
didn't-
You didn't do the
I
extra.
feel like I didn't do something right.
No. Apparently you don't repeat
Okay. What was the duration for the stun?
until the end of its next turn.
Oh, okay, never mind. That's totally why. All right, yeah, I'm stunned. Cool.
End of its next turn.
Right.
Yep. Yeah, so it works out, dude, because I'm fairy fired anyway. It's got
Yep.
advantage from the stun.
Yep.
It's all upside. Gotta look at things positively, buddy.
Yeah. I'm gonna move up to like right between Flint and Stalk, just so I can see into
Stalk's
the
on the
room.
wall, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm climbed up. So
you
you
can
can
Oh,
go.
okay,
theoretically
cool,
be
yeah.
where he is if you wanted
Sick.
I'm gonna get myself like an X-wing platform to move me around.
There goes Stalk again.
Yeah. I just
Yeah, you just gotta
flying
get
now.
like
I just
a,
crawls around on stuff.
You just have to get like a clear thing that goes up and over so you can
to.
hang
Or like a little
yourself.
wire.
Yeah.
Oh, fishing pole.
Could you imagine if you had that just straight up attached to the fucking table? Just like jacked in like we have the fucking mics on the side and you can just wheel it in and out.
When we have that camera on, I can
And
just
here
kind of.
we go. Guess that's where I'm moving.
I mean, I'll buy a Fisher Price fishing rod, like. Yes, dude.
The big plastic hook on it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
boat.
I'm gonna go ahead and bonus action healing spirit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna have a little tiny fiery ethereal snow.
What a
fox.
slide! That was
Right, that
awesome.
was good. Run up right behind Olaf there. If you're within the 5 feet of it, you get.
It would have been really funny if it went into my coffee.
4 health.
5.
It's just really
You're
fun.
very giggly today.
Tom, we gotta go.
Chat, we have to-
Don's just texting the police.
Something's wrong.
There might be a gas leak.
DJ, Jesus.
Fine.
Thank you.
The extreme goal fishing rod. Yeah, if we hit the February goal by the end of the day,
Fuck yeah.
I'll buy a this
Fisher-
this
Fisher rod.
cozy bomb child's fishing thing. I'll buy it
Why?
because
What are we gonna?
The stream
I don't
needs
know, but I'll get it.
Think about it,
We
Don.
have
Fucking do
plastic for like food. We have.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Fly him in on a drone.
Could you imagine?
That's such a good
Yeah,
idea.
we're trying to talk in
Yeah,
here.
no,
and it's just-
100%.
All right. So what's next, Crom?
All right, and then
What's next for Crom?
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hit him with dissonant whispers.
Okay.
Go ahead and make a wisdom save.
Does it have wisdom?
It has a +1 to Wiz, which isn't great, but it has nothing for Dex.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's really wise.
It's a big.
Yeah, it's a big hulky fucking monster.
Good to
dude.
know,
It's only got
DJ.
3 legs.
12.
Yeah, make sure it doesn't
you
have 3
failed.
Yes.
You lose, sir.
You
Good
lose.
day.
Good day, sir. So you're gonna get hit for 11 psychic damage,
Okay.
and you must immediately use your reaction if you're able to move as far away from me as possible.
I think it's.
He can take one
He
more
can
step.
back up. He can back up again.
Yep.
Yeah, back
Oh,
me
you're
into
still
that.
stunned.
Oh yeah, no, I can't take. I
Back
can't
me into that
utilize
corner.
reactions. I'm incapacitated.
And now, am I frightened of you?
No.
It just makes me move? Good. That's what I like to hear. Minerva.
Uses his reaction.
All right. Bonus
True.
action. Gonna cast Channel Divinity. And then I'm gonna scoot on up anywhere I can to see my guy.
Again, probably here.
You use a vow of anonymity.
Yeah.
There's.
Yeah, because
Valve and enemy.
stalks up in the
Enemy.
sky.
So.
From this point, do you think I could see him
You might need to
crouched
She
step
in
can
the
get to
corner?
there.
You can get to where you can see him, sure.
Okay.
Probably.
Yeah, right
Fair.
there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still stunned?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna very carefully try and guide a.
Dude, let it be.
No.
Oh,
no.
all right. Well, Vulpix, thank you for the donation of $50. Thank you very much. I'm going to sign that now.
Thank you,
you very
reminder.
much.
It's a fucking fishing pole.
Vulpix, thank you so much.
Don, I
seriously.
can't wait to now have to do a Fisher's Depths episode for Oshwap to take you guys fucking ice fishing.
We'll make a little arcane game trying to get the fish.
I would love
Thank you very much, Vulpix. Seriously,
We have a
genuinely appreciate
Kraken,
it. We
Don!
do. Seriously, thank you very much, Vulpix. It is incredibly generous of you.
Oh my god.
Can we get some hypes in the chat, please?
Yes, thank you, Vulpix.
I'll buy this now.
And then I'm going to produce flame at it.
Okay.
All right. Or not. Does a 10 hit?
Sure doesn't.
Okay. Then I just angrily stare at it.
So you, like, fire some flames and they just right past it.
Wait, was that?
With advantage, because fairy fire.
Oh.
It was a 4 and a 6.
Oh no!
Not good. So now it's the Otyug's turn. And, sure does. It's gonna hit Olaf with a tentacle.
Yeah.
Wow. That one's very crooked.
Mm-hmm.
Better. It's gonna be an 18 to hit.
18's got it.
So he grabs Olaf with one tentacle and begins to walk forward.
Mm-hmm.
If you, someone can move him, he's got 30 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So he's going to continue walking until he's within
Smash
range
me
of
into the wall.
Crom.
So here or?
Just as closest he can get to Crom, because Crom's the next closest person.
Sounds right there. So.
And that's going to be... flings his other tentacle at Crom.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a 23 to hit.
Come on, man. My AC's way higher than that.
So he grabs
I have
Crom.
nothing but decks and
Fishing
shields.
rod's been ordered.
And now Crom and Olaf make Constitution saves
You got
as
it.
he begins to bash you into one another.
Fun.
13.
11.
Great!
Oh no.
No kidding.
You both take 9 bludgeoning damage.
Ouchies.
Delicious unconsciousness.
And unfortunately, you're both stunned. And that's now the end of
Wait.
its turn.
It's able to pick up Olaf.
You're right. No, it wouldn't be. You're absolutely right. It wouldn't be able to. So instead of... it would still... everything else would still apply to you, grabbing you, slamming you, all of that. None of that damage or anything would be applied to you, because it just can't hit you.
I'm at a glorious
So you would
5.
still be back here then, right?
You
Yes.
can move beyond me, but yeah, I'm still back there.
Yes, not stunned.
Yes, turn its back on you.
I didn't hear no bell.
Now, unfortunately, now it's just Crumb, and he has an action that's free.
Sorry.
So he's gonna bite Crumb.
Chomp.
And that's a 22?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, 22 to hit. So he whips an arm out, grabs you, picks you up, and begins to and munch down on your head. And that's still, he still did hit you and everything with this slam.
Mm-hmm.
Take 11 piercing damage. And make a con save.
3. No, 4.
Well, it's not a nat 1. It's not a nat 1, so we're good. You are now poisoned.
Mm-hmm.
It might be worse than what had happened before.
Yep.
What, knocking me down?
Oh, can you switch the camera too?
Oh, yeah. I completely forgot about that.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry, friends. And give me 1 second while I just make note of this so I don't forget. Bless you.
Thank you.
It's poison.
It's just the sneeze corner.
He's within 5 feet of me, right?
Who, Kron?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm also within 5 feet of my healing spirit.
As
that
a
has one more
reaction,
charge.
Thank God.
use my sentinel attack.
Flap it.
Sure.
What the fuck?
Throw them in the trash.
I honestly might. A 3 and a 5 with
Neither are
advantage.
going to hit. Sure.
I have not rolled anything yet.
Oh, but a 17 and an 18 when I'm not rolling for any
Yup.
garbage.
That's going to be the end of its turn.
Mm-hmm.
So, Olaf, you are no longer stunned.
Mm-hmm.
And we go to Stalk.
All right, seeing that happen, I'm going to climb a little higher on my wall.
I am safe.
I'm going to get myself, how far can I throw these bad boys? 20 feet with no problems. I'm going to be 20 feet above this guy.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw a dagger.
I like it.
That's an 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
17 to hit.
Yeah, that'll still hit.
Okay. And that'll be for 19 points of damage.
Ooh, okay.
And this time I can use my bonus action to throw a second dagger. That's a natural 20.
Hell yeah.
Oh, the sneak attack dice.
Yeah. it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take it. I guess I still get Hunter's Mark though, so
Yeah.
that's cool. So that'll be 4, 9, 15, 16, no mod because I don't have 2 from fighting. Plus 2 from thrown weapon, 18.
Nice. Okay.
This is my extra pointy knife.
He's a very good shot.
How is this thing looking?
Never better.
Chunky.
After that last hit, it'll now be bloody.
Cool.
So you watch. Damn it! I'm gonna get your names right at the first try one of these days.
Mike.
I was gonna say
DJ.
I was gonna say Stalk, but so you watch as Stalk's daggers just fly from the darkness. You don't see him, just his daggers, just choom choom.
Yep.
And they both stab into like the top head region of the Otyug. And it and blood's just kind of like pouring down
Well,
its
that's
head.
my line.
And anything else?
I'll climb an additional 5 or 10 feet up in the air and try and keep my distance from this thing because I'm not sure if it can see me or not yet.
Cool. Okay. And then we go to Chessa.
That's a bad idea. I'm gonna cast Magic Missile.
Okay.
And just hit it with all 3. All 3 shots. If I can find enough D4s.
You got them. They're in there.
So that's gonna be 9 force damage
Nice.
to this thing.
Cool. So you all watch as multiple magic missiles just phew, phew, through the air and collide into it and just it's the sound it made. We're gonna Flint?
Cool. The strength check thing has not come up yet, right?
No.
Nope.
Okay, I would not have done that because I can't double concentrate. Fairy Fire and Hex.
Gotcha.
So I would not have done that because I can't. So I won't.
The Fairy Fire did come up, so we'll stick with the Fairy Fire.
Yeah. That's what I would have done anyway because that's what I did first. Yeah, I'm going to Eldritch Blast it in its face.
Nice.
Advantage.
That is a natural. Oh, thank God. That's still bad. 12.
A 12 will not hit,
I
no.
didn't think so.
You watch the Eldritch Blast fly towards it, and it collides into the pile of bodies in the corner, and you see just pieces of corpses just into the air.
I'm going to use my bonus action to hum and give Olaf an inspiration die of D6.
Good.
Have fun.
Never grappled so hard in my life.
And it is now Olaf's turn.
Thank you. So you're within 5 feet of it still?
Yeah,
He's grappled by it, yeah.
I'm grappled
He's
by it.
grappled by it?
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
I'm also stunned and just dying in his arms tonight.
Must have been something he said.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh.
technically, Dissonant Whispers, it was something you said.
Yeah. It must have been.
Does grapple break if the creature is forcibly moved? Abso-fucking-lutely. Oh, baby. Yeah, so I'm going to just turn around and crack my neck and just... and I'm going to grab this thing from behind. I'm going to attempt to grapple this.
Okay.
You contest?
Yep.
Acrobatics
or athletics, right?
Athletics or acrobatics?
Squeeze splat.
That is not
Here
good.
we go. Yeah, I'm a 22.
6.
Bruh.
He's just wheelbarrowing him away like Ruben.
So I used 5 feet of my movement to get over to it.
Uh-huh.
So I still have 25 feet of my movement.
Right.
It is half. I can move 10 feet. I'm going to move us 10 feet, him and I, back that way. That will, because I'm forcibly moving it, break the grapple on you because it will now be outside of his reach. Just checked.
Cool.
So that is my action. I'm absolutely going to action surge.
How'd you do?
And I am going to make a pin maneuver with Grappler as a feat. I'm going to try to restrain us both.
Okay.
So we make, I believe it is, again, a subsequent fucking check. Let me make sure. Oh yeah, it's absolutely another heads-up grapple. So, same contest.
You rolled a 5.
Port dice.
Okay.
Good, because I nat 20'd anyway.
Oh my god.
BAM!
Alright, yeah.
Cool, and then, wow, I've got a bonus action. I could become even larger. But I don't want
How is he
to.
at 1 hit point before?
Bite his neck.
He's at 1 hit point. How is this happening?
Bite it.
I just keep forgetting to use it.
Man, I can absolutely second wind and heal myself, but I really like 5 hit points, dude. It just feels right.
Pick up the number 5.
As someone
Like-
who normally is a healer, you're giving me so much anxiety that I can't.
It's great, right? I'm here to make the game enjoyable. For us, for me, whatever. Yeah, so I'll guess I'll use my second wind. I'll heal myself. This way you guys don't have to expend spell slots on me. I'll heal for 8.
Nice.
I'm at
That's
a
good.
glorious 13.
The fact that you grappled him and pinned him and then went, I'm stronger!
I feel so alive! Yeah, but we are absolutely both restrained.
Cool.
So, just so you know, your speed is 0. You can't benefit from any movement. Bonus to your speed. Attack rolls against you have advantage. Your attack rolls have disadvantage, and you have disadvantage on dex saves.
Okay.
I am also restrained, so all that shit.
Applies to you as well then.
Okay.
And you're both fairy fired, so do you still
You're going fucking nowhere.
do you
neither
still
am I.
attack each other with advantage too? Like, because all your bonuses and negatives cancel
out.
So you still have advantage against each other.
Yep. I didn't hear no fucking bell.
It's ridiculous. Advantage and disadvantage rolls are so weird.
Yep.
I feel like they should stack, but they do not.
Oh, could you imagine if you got like double advantage though? You roll 3d20.
That is my turn.
Cool. We go to Crom.
I'm stunned. But I'm also gonna take my last round of healing for my healing spirit there.
So you
And then poof, my fox is gone.
I also have advantage on things that I'm grappling. So, like, I could have, like, 3 triggers of disadvantage right now and still get in.
This is amazing.
Right?
It sincerely is. Like,
Some good teamwork. Put him in a full Nelson.
Dude, Olaf just became a fucking, like, pro boxer and wrestler. The
Going
ultimate UFC champion.
just happy I can be a part of it.
That's gonna be big.
Mm-hmm.
So big.
not yet.
Is it the end of his turn or my turn?
End of his next turn.
You'll see.
Yeah, end of the monster's next turn.
The stun ends end at his next turn. Correct. Yep.
He's going nowhere, buddy.
And
Me
then we
neither.
Yep. And
Well,
then
the three of us are just sitting here.
So while Olaf's got him pinned in full Nelson, laid back, I'm gonna just run up with my Morning Star and play a good old game of whack-a-mole.
Hit
around
Olaf
the
right in the
belly.
face.
So you got
Don't
advantage.
ever do that to me again.
Come on, Pally, smiter.
So if I have Channel Divinity, do I roll 3d20?
No.
They don't stack. Okay.
No, sadly. You do crits on
What the
19s.
fuck? All right, hang on.
2 now.
No. I think we might be okay.
Please. For the love of God.
This is a 17 hit.
That will.
Oh, what a blessing.
Not hit. No. I'm kidding.
Really?
No, it
It
doesn't.
hits. Okay.
Don't play with my emotions.
I just,
Yeah.
had to
Oh, no.
I just had to watch that balloon inflate and then pop. And I just needed to see that.
Sadist.
smashed.
It's fine.
7
I've
points.
embraced it.
Okay, good.
7 points of Morningstar damage.
Of Morningstar damage. Okay.
Is that piercing?
Is it bludgeoning?
Or bludgeoning?
Piercing?
I think it's piercing.
It's piercing. It's
Yeah,
got
it's
the
piercing.
pointed ends. The beautiful spikes coming
It
out.
could be both of those things.
So you
Sounds
watch
like-
as Minerva runs forward with her
Yeah,
Morningstar and just plants it directly onto where the nose should be, the snout, I guess, of this weird creature.
Don't.
I was going for the bill.
It's poor Snoot. No, don't make it make sad sounds.
I'm just trying to protect my children.
He's got babies.
Oh, I hate you even more!
And then we go back to the top. So it's now its turn.
Yep,
It is restrained.
yep, and grappled.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
So disadvantage on attack rolls.
Uh-huh.
Unless it's against you, and then it's a flat roll, right?
So it has disadvantage, but I am giving advantage because of restrained, and also giving advantage because of fairy
Fairy
fire.
fire. So it has advantage.
So it has advantage.
Cool.
Yes.
So
because it's
So you watch as just
it's a great payoff, buddy. Don't worry about it.
Olaf and the Otiug in the corner of the room are just rolling around like a cartoon, like a dust cloud. Body parts are just flying everywhere. 'Cause it's also on a pile of bodies.
Yep.
So you're just
Oh
watching.
yeah, dude! I
it just-
dragged it back into its home. I beat it up in its place of living.
You're comfortable here.
So it's
Not for
gonna
long.
it's gonna bite Olaf since that's realistically the only thing it can do. It's reach just 10 feet for its tentacle.
Yep.
So it's gonna bite Olaf
Mm-hmm.
with advantage.
Gonna try.
Oh no, it did. It's a 23 to hit.
You got it.
Oh man.
So you're gonna bite Olaf. Oh, I
Have
missed one.
6. Waiting.
Oh, I missed another. 9 piercing damage
I'm good.
and con save.
Natural 1.
Okay. So because it's a nat 1, it's gonna have an effect now. I think that's a good way of doing the nat 1 because I can't double the damage. Oh, that's even worse. That's more cruel. I'll let you pick. Do you want to double the damage each time it triggers, or do you want damage to apply now and then keep standard damage in the future?
Let the dice decide. Evens or odds.
Sure.
I know that's kind of like a Sophie's choice, but
Whichever is crueler.
whichever is crueler. Okay, we'll double the damage every time it triggers.
You got it. I believe in my
The
friends.
poison.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
The creature's within 5 feet of me, right?
What?
So I'm not
The creature's
stunned
within
anymore
5 feet
now,
of me.
right?
At the
Yes,
end of
'cause you
its
just
turn,
hit
you
it.
will no
Yep.
longer be stunned. Absolutely.
Reaction, I'm gonna hit it.
Oh,
It's not done yet.
Go for it.
You
Oh,
unleash it.
boy.
But thank you for reminding me that you're next to it.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
It's gonna shoot a tentacle out at Minerva. Actually,
bring it in.
are you the only one within 5 feet of it? That it
Sure
can
am.
shoot?
Mm-hmm.
That should be disadvantaged, right?
You're
Yeah.
restrained. You have disadvantage.
It
on
will
her.
be a disadvantage,
I still got you.
but it's gonna be both. The first,
One's a 6.
Is it 2 nat 20s?
no, it's not.
I was gonna
It is a nat 20 and a 15 though.
The other one's a. I
The
don't
one
know.
that's not a nat 20 is a 6.
Never mind. I need to do it before you roll.
Well, that's
But I'm too
disadvantage,
slow to-
right? So
It is with disadvantage, so the nat 20 is gone.
Yeah.
It's only the 15. Which then is a 21 to hit. So it hits you with the one tentacle.
You rolling for another one?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because it can only wrap somebody with one tentacle, it can't wrap her with the other.
I don't know if you were trying to hit with the other one.
Right. So it's already got you grappled. Or no, it doesn't have you grappled yet. Sorry. You make a
Con save.
or a grapple check.
Mm-hmm.
So strength?
Yes.
It's athletics or acrobatics, whichever is better for you as a skill check.
Natural fucking 20.
There you go.
nice.
So you're not grappled. It
Get
just
that
hits you.
shit out of my face.
It's now gonna
Help me!
No! So you take
It's not an attack. It was
7 piercing damage
Okay.
Yikes.
and 6 bludgeoning damage.
Should I have been grappling it back against it each time it's been hitting me?
Not each time it was hitting you, because
Okay.
the slam where it hits you,
Fair.
that's a
Is
con
it
save.
different?
Right.
Gotcha. Also, did it do any additional damage to me on the nat 1 in this instance, or am I just now poisoned?
That was the poison save, so you are just poisoned, and
Okay.
it, like I said, it's gonna double the
The
damage
damage
every
that
time.
it's dealt.
Yeah.
Yep. I just wanted to make sure there was nothing up front.
Yep. No more damage.
Cool.
Make your react. Yep.
It's gonna be a 23.
That'll hit.
And 5 piercing damage.
Okay. Yeah, so after it shoots a tentacle out and tries to grab you, you bring your Morning Star down as it slips its slimy tentacle off of you. And you smack its slimy tentacle with your Morning Star. That's the end of its turn.
Good.
Crom, you're no longer stunned.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to stalk.
Feels good.
All right.
Right?
Let's throw some daggers. It's gonna be a 19 plus to hit.
That'll hit. Yep.
And then I have advantage on the first one. It's a fairy fire.
Mm-hmm. He's also still in my
6.
loving arms.
It'll be 17 piercing damage.
Okay. Jeez.
And I'll throw a second dagger.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 normal daggers left, and then we have to use the spicy ones.
Oh boy.
That'll be a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And that'll be for 10 piercing damage.
Okay. So it is now very bloody after 2 more daggers fly down from the darkness above you and just like...
Just kind of wave.
Sorry, when I move, I can see the reflection of my arm in the mini camera off of that. So I saw something in it. Anyway.
It's not how I throw daggers.
Hello!
So he flings 2 daggers down. They stab into it a bunch. It's very bloody and hurt.
Stab into it a bunch.
Stab
You
it!
throw a dagger. Bam, 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 bam. Oh my god, what is this?
Stab into a Slim Jim.
It's a shame you can't use Mage Hand to attack, because that would be a
Right.
funny thing to do. Throw a dagger that just...
Shit.
We go to Chessa.
This
Fucking
thing's
kill it.
looking rough.
Yeah.
Just kill it.
Give me a 1-2.
Let this be the one you get to kill on, Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna
Stab him.
run forward,
Mhm.
reach out.
Touch me.
Yeah, I'm gonna touch it and cast Shocking Grasp.
Ooh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's alive! I see you were sitting there. Oh god!
It's on one creature. I'm assuming it's not wearing metal.
It's not wearing metal now.
Oh,
It's cocked.
it would have been a 17.
Uh-huh.
Is it in that 20?
Yes, it is.
There you
Which is fine. I had advantage against it anyway.
Uh-huh.
go. Uh-huh.
Roll your...
Yeah, so it's 8 plus 3, so 11.
Describe it.
Lightning. Is that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
You got it.
I
Yeah,
got
use
it.
that.
I mean, let me look at what this. Okay. Lightning springs from your hand. Yeah, it's just like lightning, again, like springs from my hand and just envelops this thing and shocks it. And I'm assuming it stops moving and doesn't start screaming.
It does not start screaming.
Get it outside!
Why is everything like that?
All right. Yeah, and you watch as Chessa does that, and it's just kind of lying on the ground, lifeless atop its pile of bodies.
Oh, I'm gonna squeeze it tenderly.
Lovingly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess I'll roll myself over to the side.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of hold it aloft.
Olaf?
I found this.
What happened?
Mr. Fizzlewick, do you need this?
Where did that come from?
The fucking pile of bodies, man.
Oh,
This place is sweet.
yeah.
Look at it.
No, it's I see.
Just shake it aggressively. Just flop the tentacles and the arms around.
I'm gonna drop down and start like moving them out of the way and yank
Oh my
all-
god, there's an invisible
all the
cat!
daggers out.
I'm gonna go ahead and
What a
cast
great
lesser,
puppet show.
lesser restoration on myself.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I'm dying. I'm poisoned.
And then I'll
We
go
need to resolve
Does
that.
that go
not
away
yet.
after you die?
No,
The condition?
no.
No, it
It's
doesn't.
I
over
mean, I got one more.
Mhm. Yeah, but we should definitely go through in
You said
Order.
lesser restoration?
Yeah, cures poison.
It cures poisons.
Does it cure disease?
It can either end one disease or one condition affecting a creature. The condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
So does it cure disease?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The conditions is what he was reading off.
It cures one
Sorry,
disease
I
or
was-
concludes one of the subsequent conditions.
Gotcha. Yes. So you will indeed cure yourself.
So, in turn sequence, it goes Sarah, Dawn, who is not capable of doing anything to alleviate. Then it does go to me.
Mm-hmm.
I am poisoned.
Correct.
What occurs to me?
Nothing right now.
All right, good.
What?
So within the 6 seconds, I shake this squid monster,
What a good boy.
and then you're able to cure yourself.
You said you're still not feeling too great?
Me?
Yes.
I'm at a cool 4.
Would you...
That's so cool.
Right? I've never heard such a cool number.
If I'm pool full of lay on hands.
I mean,
Didn't you lay on hands yourself?
I did. I have 20. I only laid on hands for like, I think 10.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You said full pull, and I thought...
Not a full pull. About a half pull.
Oh,
Full of hands ready to be laid on.
full of hands.
how's Crom? Definitely should look to Crom first.
I'm good.
What are you at?
Oh, I'm bloodied, but like I'm fine.
Yeah.
Crom first.
I can help a bit.
I'm very resilient. You give me an hour and I'll be raring to go again.
I mean, if you're not, you look kind of sick.
I've got
My
twigs
lay
and
on
stuff
hands
I
may
can
or may
eat.
not help with your sickness.
Sure. I don't like diseases.
All right. 5 lay on hands.
Very good.
And it
Instead
cures
of giving
disease.
the healing, it cures a disease.
Can it?
Yes.
I was not
Was
aware
it
of that.
instead? I thought it was in addition to.
I thought it was as a replacement effect.
To restore any number of HP remaining in the pool or 5 to either cure a disease or
Yeah,
neutralize a
consume 5 of the
It
hit
consumes
points.
5 and
Yep.
okay.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. So you're not diseased anymore either.
Good.
I'm gonna also cast Healing Word, targeting you.
Your short rest also.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just
I'm gonna do it twice.
Sure.
These are packed slots.
Just so y'all know, would you like to know what
I
was
want
going
to
to
know
happen?
what was going to happen.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That was why I was asking. I was
No.
like, I'm curious as fuck, dude. I'm at 4. Let's roll.
Every
If I die, I'm dying in front of all my friends.
every 24 hours, you were going to repeat the save,
Sure.
and on a failure, your hit point maximum is reduced by 1d10.
Yep.
Which means for Olaf, it would have reduced it by 2d10. Which means conceivably, after 3 days,
16.
Olaf would just be dead.
I'd have lost 13. You said 16 for healing, Don?
Yep. And then I'm gonna take a short rest.
We already took a short rest. We can't do it again. You can only take 1 short rest per long rest. Like per day.
That's right.
Oops. Well, hopefully nothing else is
We
dangerous
could
in this.
leave, we could leave and come back tomorrow.
Yeah, that's fine.
No.
Then we gotta grind those snails back down again and more shells though.
Are you okay, or do you need? I have 4 hit points that I can give, but that's it.
Hang on to them. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Cure Wounds on myself. Ooh, baby.
All right.
You can take more than 1
I
short
was gonna
rest.
say I was just checking to make
Okay.
sure.
I thought so also.
I was
Because
gonna
I
say
was
you
like,
can
you
take-
could
you can-
absolutely.
it's only
It's
one
only a
long rest.
singular
Long
long
rest.
rest that you can
Gotcha.
take. I was like,
My mistake.
man, I'm
sorry.
pretty positive like you can take.
Alright.
It's typically you can take like 3, and then it gets like ridiculous. But you know,
Yeah, I'm
it's
short
it's
rested
mostly
then.
because we took
I was thinking.
1 frequently or 1
Yeah.
recently.
Yeah,
very
you guys
recent.
can take your short rest. Before and or after that, what would y'all like to do? You're in this room littered with bodies.
I'm gonna explore through this fucking pile of corpses and see whether or not my good friend Stalk wants any of the pieces of this, creature, or if Crom just wants to honor the dead.
Make an investigation check.
Into the pile of bodies?
Yes.
Sure.
I'm gonna draw this thing in my book. Take some notes.
Cool.
That's a natural 1. I'm really rolling great today, DJ.
You find a lot of dead bodies.
That's good.
Many dead bodies.
That's good. I'm just gonna look at it, realize it's not my foray. It's fucking dead things. I love it. If anything, this is my place.
Yeah,
Sure.
I also kind of want to like sift through. There was mention that there were masked people out here, so see if there's any like masks or
Sure.
anything.
Make
in
an
the
investigation check.
Also, for the other people as well, what are the debris was broken weapons and things like that? Okay, just so this way for other people, whether or not they wanted to do anything with
Should have
that.
taken the other one. You said investigation?
Correct.
1.
Yeah, bodies,
here.
man. Lots of dead bodies.
Kind of kicking it with my foot. Like, yep, these are bodies.
Delicious short rest.
I'm gonna go ahead and grow my nail out,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm
Delicious
gonna
fighter.
use my acidic fingers to carve my little symbol on the beast's flesh.
Okay. Sure.
What does that do?
Just want people to know why we killed it.
What does it say?
It's just a symbol.
You want to describe the symbol?
Yeah, it's a hand like that with some fire over top of it.
I'm gonna draw that too in mine.
Yep. I'll say you would recognize that.
I would.
Yes.
Is that it? Just it's
I'll-
familiar, or do you want to text me?
I'll send you a message
Okay.
on Discord. Yeah.
Don, your bardic inspiration only lasts 10 minutes, correct?
Oh, I don't have Discord on this computer.
Let me double check. Yep, 10 minutes.
Thank you anyway.
Bard lock.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
Uh,
You sold your soul for rock and roll.
I did.
All these wonderful short rest features.
Especially because I'm a dwarf.
This is what they warned that the rock music would do, right?
Mm-hmm.
give me a minute, because I gotta find this thing again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What happened?
There's a pun.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's in your blood.
Literally.
Mm.
Cool. So, what would everyone like to do while I'm sending this message?
Chelly, you said you were looking around for the things with the masks. Glenn's tracing the thing. I don't know, Mike.
I'm gonna recollect my daggers, and I guess I'll look over this thing and I don't know, just think about if I know what it was, if it was a monstrosity.
It is not a monstrosity,
All right.
but it is a big gross thing.
Yep. And I don't know. I'll look it over to see if it has any interesting things on it I want as a trophy.
Mm-hmm.
But
Sarah,
I don't know.
3 tentacles.
are you
Yeah.
doing anything?
Disgusting
Tracing the
teeth.
same thing as that?
Yeah,
No,
some
I've
disgusting
been like
teeth.
taking
Go for a
notes on
tooth.
it, drawing it in my.
Yeah, you take a Otiog tooth.
Very good. Donny boy.
I'm sitting in the corner,
Mhm.
just
Time out.
just going through my stuff, leaning against the wall.
I'm gonna take my short rest and while I'm kind of just sitting here hanging out, catching my breath, I'm gonna take the bones that it was laying in and put them around it. Just sort of lean all the long bones up against this thing.
Mm-hmm.
What you doing?
I suppose it's home.
Are you making a defense?
Yes, to keep the outsiders out. Yes,
Burial mound or something?
something like that.
Seems fitting.
Makes sense.
It's gonna rub its belly.
Who's a good boy?
Scratch.
Not this thing.
Well, it did its best. Something to be proud of. Smack it.
Cut.
Hmm. Yeah, other than that, I think we're pretty good.
Cool.
There doesn't seem to be any, like,
Everyone make a perception check.
passageway in this area, correct?
Just the one you entered through.
Cool. Bam.
Perception.
Mm-hmm.
17.
13.
Good.
15.
14.
12.
Or 15, actually.
20.
Cool. So everyone's gonna see some shit.
Nightmares.
I've already seen some shit.
I wish not to see any more, sir.
I'm gonna say you find someone roll a d12 for me.
Go ahead.
D12.
Yeah.
Let's go.
2.
2.
Mm-hmm.
Find 2 potions of healing. You see the glint of the bottles against the various bodies that are kind of spread out throughout the room.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll find 2 potions of healing.
Mm-hmm.
Nearby, you will have also found near where you found those bottles, you would find just a bag.
Nice. I love it.
Sick.
Like that?
Bag.
Does it look like that?
This is the
Not at all.
coolest bag ever.
I'm like that in every way.
In every conceivable
It's actually
way.
another weird
It's a plastic trash bag.
Like pouch, small pouch,
duffel bag.
pouch.
Yep.
Yes.
carry
That
on.
is, yes.
Does the whole party rely on dark vision? Does everybody have dark vision?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I would know that, so I'll light a candle and have that,
Beer.
like, yeah, just hold that in the room as, yeah, 'cause I would just be invisible otherwise. So as we're resting, and after I'm done, I'll sit down with a candle and set it next
Flynn,
to
I'm
me.
pretty sure Stunk's gone.
We'll find him.
There's just knives around
They
sometimes.
just come flying out of the darkness.
Somebody put a bell
Sometimes
on
I can still hear his voice.
I have a bell in my inventory. I was literally looking at that. I was like, no, I can't do it.
You hear that? That's the sound of death.
Yeah.
Jingle, 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 jingle.
All right. Well,
Is anyone else gonna look through this bag? I want to look through the bag.
You want to open the bag?
Hot
Yeah.
as hell.
You open the bag. Inside, you see it's filled with dust.
This is a stupid fucking bag.
What's the dust look like?
Yeah, I wanna, I guess, just like dip my fingers in and kind of just like see if it's just like.
It's pure.
Oh, it's some good stuff.
Maybe we could sell this.
Are you a guard?
Oh, God.
You have to tell me. Bro.
It looks like it's a very fine sand.
While we're long resting.
Short resting.
While we're short resting.
Whatever we're doing.
I would have doubled down on it. Because if he said long resting, he would have considered being like, did we say long
I'll
resting?
Okay.
I'm gonna clean 8 hours.
While
I'm
we are short
sleepy.
resting. Can I cast Detect Magic?
Sure.
Ritual cast.
Yep.
As to not expend
On the sand.
on. I mean, it's not a target.
Just her area.
Yeah,
Do potions come up for that as well?
probably.
Because they're not really magic; they're more like alchemical creations. Cool. So you would certainly detect the bag of sand.
You scared DJ.
My tablet's just not responding.
You would,
Detect magic. Reduce.
you would detect the sand for
Yes,
sure.
The sand is. I get the school of magic as well.
If any.
If any.
It doesn't have one.
It's just magic.
Yep, it's just magic. Actually, to be honest, it's not even really magic.
One way to find out.
It's not. That's not what you do.
I don't want to eat the sand.
You don't eat the sand.
Rub it into your eyes.
Fucking
I
sand.
will figure out what this does.
You do that?
You know what? Yeah, fuck it, I do. I grab a little bit and I pinch it up in the air.
That's gunpowder.
Everyone within 30 feet of Minerva.
Oh no, I'm so sorry, guys.
Make a con save.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's like fucking. It's choking and
Nat
sneezing,
20.
isn't it? Oh, I knew it. Oh, I'm so happy.
Good. You succeed, obviously.
9.
6.
Curiosity got the better of me, guys.
16.
Sorry.
You killed the party!
Stalk, you
I'm
succeed.
an 11.
Chell. Chell, you too.
Oh god. Come on, Nat. Oh, wrong die. Hang on.
What a great time we're having in here.
Is it?
9.
It's a 9.
It's a 9.
Great. Everyone who is lower than a 15,
We're
you
joking.
can no longer breathe and,
We're joking.
I'm so sorry.
begin sneezing uncontrollably.
Looting.
It's the it's the powder of sneezing!
So who you failed?
Everybody but Mike failed.
And I succeeded.
Oh, did you? What did you roll?
I rolled a nat 20.
Oh, you nat 20. Okay.
You are also incapacitated.
Blow my candle out and walk out of the room.
Yep.
Oh no.
So you're not able to take actions. So everyone affected. How many rounds of until you start to suffocate?
Oh, you can
suffocate?
hold your breath for like 100 years
Yeah,
in D&D.
it's like a dumb amount of like a minute plus con mod number of minutes.
Yeah, it's something insane.
It's like, dude, I can hold my breath for like 6 minutes for some fucking stupid ass
Yeah,
reason.
no, it's
100 rounds of combat.
Yes, it's insane. We don't have to
Let me
talk
make
about
sure.
It.
It really is one of the dumbest rules.
Because I run a like Greek themed campaign, and like I tried to have harpies drown someone in a river.
I love that.
And yeah, they're just like, oh well, I can hold my breath for like 80 rounds.
Yeah,
And it's like
it's literally
okay, you're not getting drowned.
1 plus con mod minutes. I was correct. I can hold my breath for 4 minutes.
Okay.
Everybody is a minimum of 30 seconds, even if they have a negative con mod.
So
I was
that's
just gonna
minimum
say,
5 rounds.
what
Yes.
we do is, I mean, it's technically a homebrew, but I think it's pretty widely used. Is if you can hold your breath, you get that. If you don't get time to like hold
Take a
your
breath.
breath, it's the minimum. So it's like 30 seconds
seconds.
or like a minute if you have really high con. We do it like that.
And also, you're sneezing uncontrollably.
So you're forcing the air
So
out
any
of your
air
lung, yeah.
you would
Oh
have
my
been.
god.
And after that, how much damage is it?
Sneezing damage?
Dude,
Suffocation.
I think it's.
You might just die.
I think you
don't,
just die.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Let me look again.
I'll fucking rip half the party then. I mean,
I just wanted to know what the powder did, guys. I'm so sorry.
Jess is just standing there like.
It was a bag full of black pepper.
So at the start of its next turn, drops to 0 and is dying. Can't regain hit points or be stabilized until it can breathe again. So
We can't
let me
move.
look up dust of sneezing.
Yeah, it's
And 2 of our weakest people are the only ones not affected.
Sneezing and choking.
when you use an
I guess I'll
action.
start slapping somebody. I don't know how to help.
So, Chell, I'll read it word for word. When you use an action to throw a handful of dust into the air, which is exactly.
To be fair, I said I pinch a bit of sand and toss it out.
I think that's.
I did. I promise I did.
You and each creature that needs to breathe within 30 feet must succeed on a con save or become unable to breathe while sneezing uncontrollably.
So yeah, you repeat at the end of your turns.
Yep.
So it would occur, we would start to do it. If we're going by the minimum 30 seconds, that is 1 set of 6 seconds.
Yeah.
So we are 1 of our 5 rounds through. At the end of our next turns, let me check.
Right, and you guys
Yeah.
can't take actions either.
Is this still like floating in the air? Is that the problem? Or it's
No.
just it's been inhaled and now people are suffering?
Right.
So it happens, we make the save. We can just, like, in terms of having it be easy, we can just, all the people who are affected, fail the initial save. End of everybody's turns, everybody repeats.
Yeah, that works.
So we all repeat again now. If you failed, we're all choking and sneezing. It's
And
a great
if
time.
If you didn't fail and you succeeded on the save and you would like to do something, you can.
Yeah.
Do I have water that I can give?
I wouldn't know what was
don't
happening. I
wanna
think I
board
would
somebody.
step back.
Why, Minerva?
Why would you do this?
Oh no, I was gonna say, like, I was gonna be like,
Put my cloak
putting
over
my
and start
cloak
pouring.
over my face, like, dump water on my face, please.
I'm a 22.
Cool. So you'll succeed.
I'm going to succeed.
It's con, right?
Yes.
I have 14.
You fail.
Fuck. I deserve
failed.
this.
10.
Fuck.
Cool. Yeah. I'm a very large man and can carry somebody. I'm gonna pick up Flint, and it's 30 feet from where she did it.
Yep. Well,
It's
and
not area.
Right, it's not area of effect. It stops
It's
after
already-
the
Oh,
initial.
it concludes. It doesn't remain
Once
as a
it's
They're
blemish.
just
Inhaled,
choking
yeah.
on this.
Sure.
On
Okay. Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna slap Flint in the face. Come on, buddy. Breathe. Breathe. Flint.
He
Breathe.
Achoo.
Stop it.
I'm just gonna, I guess, go over to Crom and just like.
What a scene! Just Flint sneezing and
He's just hitting it.
Stop it!
I hate everything you're doing.
Don't you sneeze on me!
He's already
shaking
dead.
him.
He's dying. Guys, help him.
I'm gonna pat someone on the back who's sneezing. Just. I don't even have water. I don't have a.
Oh, I did have whiskey before.
That'd be
I
horrible
was gonna
now.
take a drink and watch Flint die. Oh no! Good job, Minerva.
So I'll
Cut
say
my fire breathing tea.
everyone at this point would probably drop to 0, right?
So
We have
it's
5
5
rounds.
turns.
Five.
Oh,
So this
five.
this
Oh,
was
I'm
2
sorry.
turns. This was
You
2
got
turns.
one.
So you're right. You're right. My bad.
So the people, we still have the 3 who are failing. So this is the 3rd turn, concluding
14.
saves. Fail.
15.
You succeed.
Oh, lit.
So we're down to 2 people.
11!
Yep.
That's a fail.
Yep.
What condition is this technically?
Suffocating.
It's suffocating, dude. Like, literally the only thing that works is lesser restoration.
Which,
Which is our dude who's dying.
I just want you to know, I didn't put this in
Somebody
here as
picks
a
my
trap.
hand up
I
and, like, does the
sincerely
motion
didn't.
for me.
you just wanted to give us some pocket
I
sand.
was like, here's a pocket sand. I was like, here's a magic item you can throw at somebody to like.
so
Yeah,
it's
do the whole
not.
thing.
Well, why would you throw it at somebody if it's going to affect you? It's within 30 feet. I'm gonna die!
It's a last resort.
No, it's a give it to the con character and let the con character be the
Yeah.
bomb and run into a situation and me eat it.
If we-
coming with
If we survive this, we can use this against the
Yes,
Hydra.
that's what I mean.
So
Like-
this isn't a poison that I can neutralize.
No.
So that is the conclusion of the 3rd turn.
If,
They still have 2 more turns.
can I cast Prestidigitation and I gotta
Dancing lights
You can,
everywhere.
you can make their sneezes sound different.
They're all auto-tuned
No,
now.
I think that would be.
Puppy barks. Oh.
I feel like that would
Nope,
be
13.
thaumaturgy, but
Next
I
one.
can
Yeah,
make
so
a
this
puff
is-
of wind. Like a little.
You gotta get in there.
I'm just grabbing Crom by the coat, just shaking him. Just breathe, you son of a bitch.
14?
I was screaming.
We're now going to our 4th.
Yep.
End of 4.
I'm screaming
Rolls
now.
again.
I'm like desperately looking like something's gonna be different.
I love how I came into this episode messaging you saying, if I die, I'm ready. I'm alive.
15.
You succeed.
Oh, it's always done!
Did you die?
No, he's got one more.
He's got one more.
I'm
He
gonna
has
shoot
one
up
more.
and just like hit you with lesser restoration, friend. You don't even have to roll. You're good.
Okay, because I would have failed and died.
I just hysterically crying, just holding Crumb. I'm so sorry. And then just run over.
Flint!
And just to everybody.
I told you I love this place!
That
Yeah, it's
take the powder
great.
bag
Just
away
the
from her.
really peppery. Don't,
Do
Minerva,
you
don't.
just let him take it? Just-
Yeah, I know. I don't even care. I just I
Cinch it
back
up
into a
extra
corner and
tight
I'm just
and double bag
screaming,
it.
crying. I'm so sorry.
Whew.
Yeah, I'm just
I
beside
like spicy
myself.
foods, but God.
What a good time.
I'm going to assume
Yeah.
that when I saw her through the sand, like I just like
Yeah, you just no. You've been in libraries enough to know what happens when you take down a book that has dust on it, and you knew that throwing it in the air in an unventilated cave was going to be really
Minerva's
unfortunate
in the
for
corner
everyone
crying.
around there.
She's literally holding her legs, rocking back and forth, crying that she almost killed the only friends and family she has
I just out
anymore.
of breath lying on the ground. It's fine, Minerva. Don't worry about it.
He loves this kind of stuff.
Yeah. I'll walk again.
What is this? What is this bag that I have now? What is it called?
It's called
Dust
the
of sneezing
Yep.
and choking.
Someday I'll...
And I'm going to go pee while
I was
y'all...
halfway
give me a
hoping that
little
it was
bit.
Dust of the Mummy, and I was like, okay, I could do something with that.
Does
Do you
your
wanna hit the
flame spirit have
not
like
on
a
combat?
physical form?
Yeah.
Can you give it thing?
Like, here, take this
Dust?
dust. And
Here
go
you
do a
go.
thing over
Go.
I
there.
don't know, maybe.
I don't think it can hold.
I don't think it
Yeah.
can. It's
be
like,
fun.
it's ethereal material kind of bullshit.
I think I can get a.
shape into something that doesn't need to breathe.
Or become a bird and drop it.
Just give it to Olaf.
Bird flu.
Set me on fire and give that to me.
That's true. That's true. Real.
I'll just run and hug something while I'm aflame. Slap it into the ground.
Is it a 30-foot surrounded on you, or is
Yes.
it 30 feet from a point? Okay. So I say I could just sneak up invisible and throw it at
I mean,
them.
realistically, you could throw the whole bag.
you
Like,
can throw
loosen the
30
knot on it, throw the whole bag. And
As
then you're 30
it trails through the air.
Just stab a hole in it
It
and
seems
hurl
like
it.
we have a large quantity of it.
It's a thing where I think they don't want you to do that because it is specifically worded when you use an action to throw a handful into the air, you and each creature. I really think they don't want it to be like, here's
No,
a
that
free
makes sense. Yeah, that
incapacitate
makes
for
sense.
like 100
Yeah.
gold.
Yeah, they don't
This
wanna
is
bomb.
broken as
Yeah.
fuck. That's like problematic Adventures League balancing.
No, that it
The
makes
bag
sense.
literally has a face on it with a cut off nose.
What?
Well, if I'd known the bag had looked like that, I
Yeah,
probably
maybe if I
would
saw
have
the
thrown
bag, I
it.
wouldn't want to get.
He said, "Oh, look, fancy sack with
Do you
just
have a-
dust inside." Like, oh, make this shit
Do
rain.
you have a
Let's
picture of
go.
it?
It's a bag that says danger. in common.
Will kill you.
It literally has.
Oh no.
Yeah.
DJ, you didn't tell me the bag had a missing nose on it.
Does it?
Yes.
The more you know.
I think that's how you open the bag, is you pull the nose off of the man.
Look at that shit.
How wild!
For all of the combats and every roll, I have not rolled above a 12.
Right?
This entire evening.
Throw your dice in
That was
the
me
trash.
last week.
I
Yeah.
switched
Just
sets.
going around the table.
Also, that soap smells great. Like, it smells so good. I love it. It's lavender and thyme.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just
heaven.
ordered more for upstairs because we currently have. I did have some Christmas soap in the closet, but otherwise we're out of hand soap.
I'm gonna start using that shit as shower gel. Excellent.
Use that shit as toothpaste.
I can tell
Wash
you where
my
I
hair
got
with
it,
it,
but
my
I don't.
teeth,
My
my whole
eyes.
body.
My eyes. Sprinkle it in the air. Hope I don't start sneezing.
Men's body wash be like.
You know, if there was a men's body wash that was lavender and thyme, I
It's
would
called
absolutely.
body wash.
Well, the one I have
Watch your
now
body
is
smelling good.
It
What I
doesn't
have
have
now
to
is-
be meant for men.
fair.
It's the same.
It'd be like called like lavender
We
crush.
can't use Dove.
No, it's illegal. Even Dove Men Plus Care,
Questionable.
Questionable.
You
I
care too much.
absolutely use women's body wash. I adore it.
I have Cremo body wash. We're on a tangent right now, but it's fine.
We're waiting for it.
Yeah, I've got Cremo body wash that is bourbon and oak. It's so good.
That's the manliest sounding body wash.
but
I've
it smells so
Fire and timber.
No, Target's got
moment.
one called Naval Supremacy. That's probably the most manly
You can only use it if
smell.
you're Spanish or British.
good. Yeah,
The Conquistador.
but not Italian.
No.
If you're Italian, you have to get someone who's Spanish to give it to you.
Unless you're Phoenician specifically. They were historically the first fleet.
True.
I was trying to like save the planet, and I was like, I'll just only use bars of soap because plastic bottles are wrong, even though I use literally everything else plastic. And I didn't realize how much better. Yeah, literally. I'm saving the planet. I don't want to say hero, but
I don't use the
I
word
use bars of
hero
soap.
often.
No, bars of soap smell so much better than the stuff in the like bottles.
Yeah.
Like especially when they like the one I have is like lavender and I think rosemary. And like scrub, it's like an exfoliant too. I'm like, this is amazing. A body wash in a bottle
Really?
could never.
It's got
It's got
bits of
one that
herbs
smells
in
like
it.
It's just a
orange.
Brillo pad just fucking
And
scrubbing.
it's so pleasant.
Mm-hmm.
It's so nice.
Mhm.
I love physical like bar soap. I got
We have to make our own cleaning products and shower gel products.
making soap is dangerous.
Absolutely, I remember the
I've
the
seen Fight Club.
videos.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I'm not.
Yeah, no,
They do it in
absolutely.
Fight Club.
But
But
no,
no,
genuinely,
Laura
the,
DIY did it for a while, right? Was she the one?
I mean, I watched royalty soaps and stuff, but they
Okay.
use lye water
Mhm.
for that, and that stuff is caustic.
Corrosive.
Is
Yeah.
it corrosive?
It's
Corrosive
caustic.
or
It's
caustic?
yeah.
Yeah,
It can,
caustic is when bad on skin. Corrosive is when bad on like
Surfaces.
surfaces. Yes, thank you.
I just want to find like a bar of like coffee soap where it's already got like the coffee grounds
You
in
gotta be
it.
careful with that though, because it can damage
Autumn
your
got me
skin
that
a
for
little.
Yeah?
Christmas.
Yeah.
There's a bar. It's coffee soap off of Etsy with coffee grounds
Oh
in it.
my
I
gosh.
just want to rub
I
it
had
in
like a
my
coffee
eyes.
scrub from like what's that fucking place?
It's great.
Lush.
Lush. Oh god. Like I was just like it's delicious.
If you don't go into Lush and have that thought for half a second, that I wonder what that
I'm
would
gonna
taste
eat
like.
this
I'm gonna
Real
eat that
quick.
bath bomb real quick.
I'm gonna bite
That
into
doesn't have
that.
water.
Obviously,
What happens if I
nobody-
eat it?
Mainly, mostly, people don't act on that urge. But I mean, if you don't have that urge to begin with, I
But
mean,
what
come
happens?
Could you
Like,
imagine going in and being like,
Florida
what does this one
is
do?
what
And you bite
happens.
into it like an apple?
If
Florida, and
pop-
you eat someone's face.
Yeah. If you pop a bath bomb into your mouth, does it act like Pop Rocks? Like one big Pop Rock?
more like Alka-Seltzer.
Yeah, I was gonna say Alka-Seltzer.
Start foaming at the mouth, but it's
Yeah.
purple.
Yes.
See, I guess I don't know what a bath bomb is because I thought it would be like a Tide Pod. Are they not the squishy things? What are the squishy things that like?
Those
Tide
are
I haven't seen one in like 30
no, they're like
Oh,
years.
I know what you're
oils.
talking
They're like
about.
the
Yeah, my
oils.
mom had them when I was a kid. That's
Yeah.
the last time I saw one.
I haven't
But
seen those in a really
No,
long
bath
time.
bomb is made of like powder with it's got
It's like baking
Okay.
soda and
Yeah.
stuff. It like fizzes
Yeah,
when you
add
put it
yeah,
in
I
the
thought it was like
water.
little squishy things that.
Those are really nice until you get out of the water and then you're just like, oh, I'm like a
Slimy.
salamander. This is wild.
It seems
the
like a
bath
terrible
bombs.
idea, because how the hell do you get out of the tub at
Right.
that point?
Whoa!
I made that mistake one time with almond oil. I was taking a bath,
Yeah.
and I put almond oil in. I was like, this is gonna make my skin super soft. No, it made the tub super slick.
Yep.
I went to stand up and went, whoa, shit.
Well, in the
gonna
summer when
die.
I use like the self tanner, it's
Oh,
like
actually,
supposed to like
you
exfoliate
tried
before
to
you do
kill me
it. So I was like,
weekly.
oh, I'll do like sugar and like coconut oil, perfect. And used it in the shower. Shower, the whole fucking shower is grease of coconut oil.
Like, you could not shower for a day or two. Still step in the shower
Literally
and
a slip
slide.
It's so bad.
I have from Lush. It's like a moisturizer bar. It's shaped like a bee, and it has coffee grounds in it. And I love it, but I can't use it because it slicks up the shower, and it's like
Hydrate your own wrist.
You gotta just tell Don.
Or
I'm
don't.
sorry,
Or don't.
buddy.
Or don't.
Or don't. Take
Roll
out a
the-
life
roll the
insurance
die,
policy,
right?
don't say anything.
Let me take out the life insurance policy. And then I didn't do anything wrong. I just ensured that I'd be taken care of when my good friend died.
What about my struggles?
Yeah, right? I'll shed a tear for him as I sign the check.
Drinks are on me.
Thanks, buddy. Drinks are-
Goodbye.
You really can buy happiness.
It just costs $1.
I mean, money can't buy happiness, but it can buy pizza. And, like,
pizza.
Those are
I
effectively.
also want pizza
I
now.
got pizza waiting for me for dinner.
I'm ordering a pizza for
Alright,
dinner
party
now.
advice.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh my god, dude, Nim was adorable.
Mm.
She
Yeah.
is just
The
as small
cutest.
as I anticipated.
You meet her?
She's pretty
Mhm.
rude.
Oh.
She's got such long limbs,
Mm-hmm.
Aw.
and she's so active.
And rude.
She's so mean. She just jumps up on
slaps
everything she's
faces.
not supposed to, and then just looks right at Mike, and it's like,
She's asserting dominance.
yep.
Yeah, no, she knows she's not allowed to. Yeah, Autumn was
Mhm.
like, with the squirt bottle, we're like trying not to do it because she's like, I don't like it, it's bad. And I was like, that's fine. Like, I don't need to squirt a cat with a water bottle. But
It's not a requirement.
she keeps biting at my beard and slapping faces. And I was like, all right, this is not, she can't do this to other people. Like, I don't care, but I can't have her biting
Yep.
guests. And she will not do it if the bottle is within arm's reach. So she absolutely knows she's not allowed to do it.
She wants
but if
to,
the
looks
bottle is
around.
not in her eyesight, she will just whack your face and bite. It's like, yours, oh no. Like,
Dude, watching her
you
when you
know.
had her in your arms and she was just slapping you.
Yeah, it's just
nonstop.
like,
It's like
Just
that
biting
picture where
with
it's
your
like
hand.
that video where the guy's like, a calming thing to do is pet your dog, and he goes to pet his dog, and it's just tearing into his hand, and he's just petting it, and it's biting at his fingers and shit.
I don't know if we talked about this last time, but Glenn was like sitting on the couch, like I think watching TV, and Millie's like snuggled up on his chest, and she's just like reaching her hand out of the thing and just like petting his neck.
Mind
and, like,
you,
the
she was
claws
under
come
she was under a blanket. I'm laying on the couch playing a video game, and she's laying on my belly underneath of the blanket, and I'm just sitting like this. Just a foot comes out, and then just touches me, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" And then she just starts like on my chin, and then she started slapping my lips. I'm like, "What are you doing?"
And then they go.
It went from
Son of a
like,
bitch.
oh, nice beans to like spicy beans, and I'm like, no.
She goes right for the mean beans.
Mhm.
Smell, let's do that to our, specifically Nick's eyes in the morning to get us like,
Good morning.
he'll like literally like just like
Claw your eyes
Yes.
out.
tap our faces, but then he'll like put his paw like right on our cheek and just it's like
Oh,
Why doesn't your cornea have a scratch in it?
right? Oh.
he just wants us to
Did
get
you
up.
set up that appointment? What for? For the eye doctor.
and then we'll just stand right next to us and scream. Just get really close and yell.
Mhm.
It's just like, okay,
That's
I guess I'm awake now.
That's
Yep.
He
adorable.
used to rip my he'd start like licking my head, but then he'd grab my hair and just yank it.
Oh.
God.
Oh.
Millie, when we weren't at our house because the tree, I have a weighted blanket that Millie was just never exposed to because she usually doesn't go in my room. So I'm laying on the couch sleeping, and she, I guess, realized that I had a weighted blanket, and it was weird. Because I wake up to her, like, patting my leg. And again, she was never in my room when I was sleeping. Never happened before. So I wake up, and I'm looking at her, and she's just staring intently at my leg, just tapping it. I'm like, what are you doing?
Why doesn't the blanket move?
Yeah.
And then she stares at it for a second, puts both of her paws together, and just starts dive bombing on her front paws just onto the blanket. I'm like, what are you doing?
Like
Must-
with like the foxes and like the snow.
Yeah,
Like,
she's like
Neat.
trying to dig into it. I'm like, why are you doing this? And I had to start covering it with another blanket whenever I wasn't there because she would constantly do
she
that.
probably heard the beans moving around in it.
I was afraid that she was going to end up
Fair.
tearing it.
She like now loves to like if we're getting up in the morning, like or if we're just like asleep, she'll try and crawl on top of you and goes out of her way to hit every single part of your body before she gets comfortable. And then if you have like this much skin exposed, she's like, and like digs her
Oh, I
claws
see
in.
your shoulders hang. Let
So
me get that
I'll literally
real
be
quick.
snuggled up like this, and like yeah, like the tip of my shoulder down. She's like, no, cover that, and like puts her like nails in.
You
I'm like,
missed a
why?
spot.
Yeah, seriously, like my ankle will be out. She's like, oh, don't mind if I do. I'm like, all
There
right.
it is.
When Nim wants to go under the blanket, she digs at where the blanket meets your body. She just like walks up and just aggressively starts
Tries
raking,
to-
and it's just like what? And it's just like she's trying to dig a hole through the blanket.
Mhm.
If you don't let her in, she just starts double pawing it. Just does not take no for an answer.
All right. Well,
so, as far
I'm
as
in the
this
corner
room,
crying.
like, we don't see anything obviously indicating a further passageway.
nope, just the way you came in.
Cool. All right. Yeah, I mean,
Onward and downward.
yeah, as long as the room with all the webs is fully burnt, nothing in there. Might as well give it a look before we head
As I
down.
say, I don't think we looked. We can give it
Yeah.
a look over.
Yeah. We'll head
That
over
last,
to the
uh,
large bulbous room in the corner by Mike.
Walk around with my little candle so
Mm.
people can see me.
Jingle, 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 jingle.
I'll probably cast light on something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
As
dancing
well.
lights have the little baubles follow us around.
Cool. All right, and where are you guys walking to?
We're trying to investigate the
room.
large room that had the cobwebs that we were attacked by the Choldrith that came out from.
Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, at this point, I'll say all of the webs have burnt themselves away. This room is pretty much empty now. There might be some like loose pieces of cobwebs, very high in the ceiling, you know, but definitely not as covered as it was before. As you enter into the room, you would see flashes of light off of the floor. Like as you're walking in, you would see it kind of like reflecting off of points on the floor. But aside from that, an empty room.
I'm gonna look around for some gemstones in the walls. 'Cause they said they were in here. I'm looking.
Yeah, I'll say you don't see any embedded in the walls. Usually when gemstones form, they form like between cracks in the rock, stuff like that you would find from actually mining. I will say you do find a gem on the ground.
What's it look like?
What
It is a blue gem. Blue sapphire.
Blue kind.
You said that there were points on the ground that were reflecting the light.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll approach one of them and just try to get a decent look at it.
Sure. So the first one you approach, a minute to look up so I describe this properly.
Mm-hmm. If it's another thing that grapples me, I'm ready.
Oh, you're not big enough.
How about you just take a handful of the liquid and throw it in the air and see what happens?
Bam!
So there is no picture of this. So it's
Sure.
just a like army green bottle of liquid.
Cool.
A bottle?
Small.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, we got one of them size.
Sure.
Sure.
I would hold it up. Yeah.
I'll look at it.
Looks,
Do I know?
looks poisonous
Poisons?
to me.
Yeah.
Would I
Does it look like anything I'm familiar with?
I'll say because poisons are designed to like coat weapons, usually poison is thicker.
Like viscous.
Yeah, this is very thin.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
Would
look
I
it
still
over
have to
and
take
hand it back
magic
and relay
Sure.
that it doesn't look to me like a poison.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but potions aren't really magic; they're more like alchemical creations.
Mhm.
So you wouldn't. Yeah. But yeah, you find a nice green, thin potion.
Gotcha.
Thin green potion.
Sure. Yeah. As soon as it's confirmed for me that it's not like an oil for a toxin or a poison, I'll I don't think that I'm the person that should be handling fragile things.
Probably not.
I'll give it to Jessa.
I have this potion now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna investigate this potion.
Okay.
And see if it looks familiar to me.
Yeah, make a history check.
Mm.
Hold on. My history's pretty good. 9.
9. Sure, I'll give it to you. You're aware that this looks it
Yeah.
it is potion of heroism.
Potion of heroism. Would
Very
I be familiar with what that does? Or just like, oh, I've seen this before with this label on it?
You'd be aware that it gives people like extra vitality.
Could last longer than 4 hours.
Correct.
You are a hero.
You gave me my life
If
back.
it
Thanks,
lasts longer
potion
than
of
4
heroism.
hours, don't seek a doctor, seek an advertising agency. Put yourself out there. You got to get back in the
Put
game.
it in your bio.
You got to get back in the game, Greg. It's been 2 years.
Extra vitality.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Would I recognize this as being a good thing?
Yes.
Can I? It's like a one use
Yeah.
potion. Would I be able to like dip my finger in and
Sure. And yeah, you gain 1 temporary hit point.
gotcha. Okay. We'll add that temporary hit point.
If vitality lasts more than 4 hours, call more Choldrith.
Don't call Choldrith. Call an advertising agency. I'm telling you, you got to get yourself on a billboard.
You said there were multiple other instances of light reflecting on the ground.
Yep, that's it.
Just gather all these things.
Sure.
There's potions everywhere.
And just to streamline everything, I'll
Yeah.
assume that you guys would spend time to identify them and
Yep.
figure out what they are.
It's an hour for her to be able to.
Right. We'll just streamline it. Oh, actually, this one's pretty cool. So
It's a bag.
It is a yellowish liquid,
Mm-hmm.
probably about like this size,
Mm-hmm.
with an eyeball floating in it.
Ah!
Color's the eye, DJ.
Eye color?
Hello.
White and blue.
Good.
Does it seem to stare back, DJ?
No, it's just floating around.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
This look
love
I
that.
feel like I haven't seen this before. But then again, I went to a school of magic, so
That is
do
a
not know.
potion of clairvoyance.
clairvoyance.
I don't think I know her.
Mm.
Nope, that's not what I wanted.
Excuse me, Miss Voyance.
Claire.
Claire.
Claire, is it?
I do declare.
Excuse me, Claire. Miss Voyance, if you're nasty.
Oh, fuck.
What?
It's 7.
I forgot what.
Day it is. We're not supposed to be playing Orvigo.
Wait, just a minute.
Damn it.
Tuesday.
I've
is an
given this
Oak Swamp?
potion out before,
Uh-huh.
and I forgot what it did.
Clairvoyance.
Nope.
Ooh, a potion and you forgot what it did? Was it in Princess?
It was.
Did
Very
you give it
good.
to John?
I did.
Uh-huh.
Can you guess what it is?
Man.
Giant string.
It is.
Yeah.
Which giant, though?
Fire?
Yeah.
Yep.
Welcome to the warm
I
side.
don't know why I did that to myself again.
Thank you.
That'll be a fun one. So yeah, you also find those, I'll say you find them like atop pretty significant burn marks where you can see they were kind of like webbed together and then got hot and burnt away the webs around them.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Have any of them like shattered as they hit the ground or anything?
I'll say they hit the ground in the webbing, so that way they, cushioned and then burnt away.
So it's the 3 of them?
Yep.
What was the first one again?
The potion of heroism.
So they kept their items in weird web sacks on the ceiling.
They were on the ground.
Well, he said they fell.
Oh, okay.
I think these are just leftovers from other adventurers coming in here.
Possibly.
Spoils.
Inedibles.
Yeah, dude.
They have a
Which one is
storefront
that?
now, by the way.
Do they really?
Yeah, in Hollywood.
That's so awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Library Scriptorium.
Mm-hmm.
It's the paper one.
Cantrip candles.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Look, look, look.
They were out of stock for a while. They might be back.
We're not sponsored by them anymore, but they're cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're the best. Fuck that shit. Buy their stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway,
They're awesome people.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Cool. Yeah.
what would y'all like to do?
Do you want me to hold on to these?
I don't want to hold any of these.
I'll hold on to these.
I definitely like that giant one.
That one is transparent, so it's clear. And you can see it has a sliver of a fire giant fingernail floating in it.
Ew.
Ugh.
I love it. I love that one specifically.
You should probably keep that one.
Well, it's kind of, a hereditary thing
Yes, of course.
for my blood.
Yeah.
Oh, actually.
What does that one do?
It gives me a strength score of 25 for an hour. I would very much like that one.
Why wouldn't I do that to myself?
If you drink that, and then go big, and then go extra big, does it scale?
I wish.
Well,
I don't
you
think
get-
his strength. Your 25 is maximum, right? You can't get higher than
20 is max, but
You
the
get
highest one is
advantage.
Storm. Storm, I believe, pops you to 27.
Yeah.
But like they're the like belts of giant strength that put you at like that for a traditional score of like 24 or 26 anyway. So there are definitely things that pump you beyond 20. But
Cool. So what would y'all like to do?
yeah, I mean, I guess we're making our way back towards the downward pathway back at the very beginning of the cave.
Okay.
I'm ready to keep going.
Making our way downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Is that where you're heading? You going down to the next level?
Yeah.
That the end goal?
If you don't think I should have it, it's entirely your potion.
If you gave me the other one because you tend to get beat
Yeah.
up pretty often.
Absolutely.
But if you want to hold this one,
I do like that one. Thank you. I am a giant at heart.
don't die.
I can't.
I don't think he can promise that, but
Try not to.
I'm sure he'll try.
Flint, I can't die.
Okay.
The drums of war.
Yeah.
Oh, Felicity starts walking. Oh, yeah.
I bought some drums.
Did you?
Yeah, I have a couple different instruments.
That's wonderful. Someday you'll be there to play them for me.
We could do it now.
You could start a war band.
We could.
I don't want to alert whenever we're coming downstairs to that we're coming.
Like really softly, though.
Sure, absolutely.
Just so you can hear it.
Make a con save.
I'm just gonna.
You're dead.
I'm just gonna open the bag.
Oh no! I deserve that. It's fine.
All right, so you guys make your way back through this dungeon. You
Yep.
walk straight across the room that was covered in spider webs.
Mhm.
Make your way back around,
Mm-hmm.
all the way back to pretty much the beginning, the first room that you entered into.
That one's the one with the downstairs.
That's where the snails are.
Yes,
That's where we
the
have the
snails are.
snails in the corner.
So Glenn was right last
the
week. We
shells.
did have to cut some of this map off, but
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
because it didn't all
So it's
fit.
back.
Okay.
Snails are still here, but
Yep.
there's another
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
here.
Okay.
Snail boys.
So you make your way back to the very first room. Remember the left-right passage?
Yep.
Make your way to the left-right passage, and as you make the right in the left-right passage,
The left, right, left.
you can see just a pile of rubble that clearly had just fell from. You can see significant gaps where like
Yeah.
it'll take some time to clear, but it's definitely clearable.
I'm gonna touch it. Oh, it's still warm. This must have just happened.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll say very faintly.
Snail screams.
Yeah. They would have stopped screaming by now.
Yeah, we short rested.
Yeah. Very faintly, from the other side of the wall, you can just hear.
Bruh?
Does it sound human, or does it sound like a creature?
Sounds like that.
It's continuous.
Did this happen
Yeah.
already? Didn't we fight something that made a noise like that?
Yeah.
Probably.
Some kind of weird zombie thing.
Yeah, it was the
Yeah.
zombie.
One of the swans
the
of
worms.
Caius.
So some kind of worms. Yeah, something bad
Oh,
happened.
you
Does it
still
sound
have
like
the
that?
Yeah, we have the worm.
Yeah, it's in my
You
jar.
should send the worm out.
It
See
sounds
if
very
they're friends.
different from that.
Okay.
Buddy.
We have two worms actually.
Come on,
right?
worm. Go get a worm.
I think I only had.
No, I took one too.
Oh, okay,
Because
then
I
yes.
took one in the.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to start
I had
clearing
seven.
away
Is it-
rubble.
No, that's Oshwam. Never mind.
I'll help with the
I have
smaller,
I have a worm
smaller
enduring
rocks.
Oshwam.
Mm.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Right.
Do you need assistance with the rubble? I could, and I point to the ring on my finger. I could summon a friend to help.
Save that.
Yes, we'll never know.
Okay.
Besides, if things get worse as we get down below, that might be beneficial to have.
Yes.
I can
Okay.
take many hits, but certainly a creature like that could also do it.
All right. Yeah. Then I just help to clear out the rubble as well.
Yes, however long it takes. Let us break away these rocks. There's surely much more fun things ahead.
Oh hi, oh hi.
Bruh, bruh,
Bruh, bruh.
bruh, bruh.
I'm gonna clear
I'll
the
actually play that a moment.
one
Thank you.
small rock at a time.
Cool. So we're gonna treat that big square in the middle. That's gonna be our placeholder room because it's about the same size.
Sure.
You tear down this rubble and
Very good.
facing away from you.
Mr.
Gorbachev.
Gorbachev.
Tear down this
Tear
rubble.
down that wall.
Hell no. Staying away from that fucking wall.
Put that facing away from everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Now, did it sound like groaning or chanting?
Groaning.
Okay.
Where?
You would have entered from the west.
West.
North
West.
is me. So,
So
you would.
Sarah's side is
Oh,
west.
it's east. So we were coming over by you.
Where? Wait, where?
North
That's
is DJ.
perfect.
We're
That's-
entering from the west. It's facing away from us.
Yes, but not at the wall. It'd be more in the middle.
Gotta grab Olaf.
Bruh, bruh.
You're still back with the dead body.
That's north. This is west.
Okay. The door's over there, so I'm trying to figure out
It doesn't
what's.
matter.
I know. I realize that.
Mm-hmm.
Back of the pack, all the way. There we go.
Cool.
And then Minerva up with me. There you go. That. Nope.
That's
up,
me.
up with me.
That's me.
Nope.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah.
that's.
Nope. Nope. The
No.
other one.
Not sure.
I should not be on the front lines.
Get out
of
here,
any-
Chestnut.
Oh,
You with
they're
all the
back.
wonderful
Get
fragile bottles. Get in here.
You've pretty much murdered almost everything at this point, so
Mhm.
it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
With magic.
Yes.
Hand
Close,
magic.
close up magic.
I mean, touch spells are nice.
Mm-hmm.
I have one more
You're like
first
the-
level spell.
like the David Blaine of murder.
I should
Up
probably
close
use mage armor.
magic.
He's not a killer?
Like,
I'm pretty sure.
You're like the David Blaine of murder. David Blaine.
pretty sure there was a Netflix special. You killed everyone.
Then for my next drink. Oh my god! It's like he really stabbed me. It was great.
For legal reasons, that is a joke. I don't actually believe that he's a murderer.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
If I
Unless.
didn't do it.
Okay, so you see facing away from you,
Yeah.
what looks to be a human, about humanoid size. At this point, the groaning now is just like very loud. You're able to hear it.
Singing.
Standing in front of you, you see a man in splint armor, albeit pretty beaten and like dented. There's portions of you can see are blood stained.
Mm-hmm.
He's, you guys aren't necessarily the stealthiest group, and you just spent some time clearing rubble.
Drop the rubble on him.
So as you enter into the room, he's just, and he slowly begins to turn around to face you.
Mm-hmm.
And he looks at you, turns around and takes in the party and looks at everyone.
What's the face look like, DJ?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked.
It's got a face.
He's got a face.
Two
So
eyes
you can
and
see
nose.
his eyes, his skin has this almost gray pallor look.
Mm-hmm.
Very not
Solid.
healthy looking.
Mm-hmm.
His eyes are just black sockets where his eyes used to be.
Mm-hmm.
And you see as he turns around, he and begins to moan. His mouth falls open
Mm-hmm.
and then keeps falling
Mm-hmm.
and then keeps falling
Mm-hmm.
and keeps falling. And there's just a huge black mouth under his eyes.
oh,
What's
no.
your favorite scary movie?
I'm in front.
Correct. We're gonna roll initiative here.
Mm-hmm.
But first,
Mm-hmm.
Word from our sponsors.
David Blaine.
David Blaine, Street Magic and Horror.
everyone who's not an undead or a fiend,
Yep.
so everybody,
Yep.
takes 5 necrotic damage.
Ooh, I'm resistant to that.
Oh, jeez.
And now we're gonna roll initiative.
Very good.
I'd like to talk about our sponsor, Not Under Duress. David
Resistant is
Blaine.
half, right?
Yes. Rounded down, so 2.
1 because of my temporary hit point.
Right?
Ooh, okay. Flint.
That's a 15 for me.
Cool. Chessa.
18.
Nice. Olaf.
16.
Crom.
18.
On our toes this time.
Right?
Minerva.
12.
We've been
Great.
clearing
Well,
rubble.
Stalk.
20.
Nice. Okay. So Stalk's gonna lead us off then.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I will go ahead and.
Oh, sorry. Between Chessa and Crom, who wants to go first?
You can go first.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna Hunter's Mark first,
Sounds like a plan.
the correct order, and we're gonna attack more than once because it's the first turn. All right. So, yep. I'll use my bonus action to Hunter's Mark. I will use my action to. I guess, I'm going to. We have light in here, right? So I'm not gonna be invisible either way. I'm still gonna. How far am I from him? 15?
15 to 20.
Wrong thing.
20, it looks like.
20?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'm not gonna move because I can throw 20.
Maybe.
Also,
I can't.
I was wrong. I was looking at the wrong stat block. You don't take 5 necrotic damage.
Oh.
My apologies.
Ah.
You are all dead.
It was 19 damage.
90.
Yeah, so I will. Just kidding. I'm gonna use my feline agility. There we go. And that way I can run afterwards further. And I'll throw my daggers from here. So the first attack will be a 15 to hit, I think. A 15 to hit.
Okay. 15 will not hit.
Okay, and then I get to make an extra attack on this turn. I guess I'll use my bonus action. Yep. And no, on the extra attack, that's only a 9.
Oof. No, it's gonna miss too,
We'll
unfortunately.
go down both daggers. And I'll climb up after that. I'll go up like 30 feet if I can.
Cool. I missed this. This should have happened at the beginning of combat, so we're just gonna do it now.
Very good.
We take 5 to crowd.
No.
It opens his mouth.
Stalk, because you were the first one, it's unfortunately gonna happen to you first.
Sure.
Make a con save.
19.
Good. That succeeds. So as you look to throw your daggers at it, and your eyes, like, you make almost eye contact with it, you feel like a pang of something.
Like dread.
Yeah, dread, fear, something like that, you know. And you can feel like a twinge kind of down your spine where you can feel it's trying to like hurt you by staring at you. And then just meat mugs you for a while and then nothing happens.
Yep, climbing up.
Fling your daggers at it. Cool. Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Cool. You can go to Crom.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and where did it go? He's fully spun around now, right?
Yes, he's straight looking at you.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and utilize my bonus action, and I'm going to Misty Step behind him. Where are you?
Oh, can we reposition
Oh, he's
the
right for you.
camera?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
my. You get it? And then I'm going to utilize my action to... I'm going to wild shape.
Okay.
And I'm an ape.
Cool.
Yes.
Make a con save.
Monkey.
Monkey.
16.
16 will succeed. Similar to Stalk, you feel the same thing of, you know, it kind of like looks at you and stares deeply into your eyes and just...
He knows
Wait,
I'm
so does it
behind him?
turns around?
He's facing you guys.
No. He's
I'm behind
he's
him.
behind
He goes
him.
behind
He missed a
him.
step.
Behind him. Fair. So no, that wouldn't happen then. Fair. Alright.
That's the end for him. Wild shaping for him is an action.
Cool. Then we go to Chessa.
Does it have a weapon? I'm gonna cast Frostbite.
What kind of weapon does it have?
Longsword.
Very good.
I'm gonna probably just creep on right on over there and cast Frostbite at him. So he has to make a con save.
That is very crooked. That was point up. Con, that's a 21.
That succeeds.
Oddly enough.
It was a 19 on the die.
Bear man.
My turn.
Alright. Then we go to Olaf.
Crack my knuckles and walk right up in front of this thing.
Mm-hmm.
You have a face.
It's just staring at you.
Ah, fucking punch him.
Make your con save.
Yep. Uh, 8.
Oh shit, John.
Oh, I rolled terribly today. It's okay.
Same.
Oh, did I have to do that too?
Oh yeah, you looked at it. Yeah, fair. You did. No.
Okay.
I rolled a 19.
Okay, you succeed.
Yep. I'm an 8.
John, you are gonna take 11 psychic damage
I love it.
as it just stares deeply into your eyes and.
My squishy brain.
Thanks, buddy. I feel awake.
Go ahead and punch him.
Nope. 3 again.
What is
So,
going on?
That is I think an 11 to hit? No, 9 to hit. Bonus action. I come in with the left.
Mm-hmm.
A 3.
No, that's not a 3. That's a 13. So 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Good. Two.
2 damage.
2 wonderful bludgeoning damage as I give him the old bop on the left.
You give him a good bop, and he.
And that is it for me.
All right. Then we go to Flint.
All right. Would you say that he is a humanoid?
Yes.
Lovely. If you could please make a wisdom saving throw for me. I'm going to cast Hold Person.
Okay. That's garbage.
He stops groaning. He's
8.
like, oh.
Cool. Yeah, so he's paralyzed.
Make your con save.
They always say, zombie, never.
Once you're done
zombie.
doing that, if you want.
Yep. Hey, that's a dirty 20.
That'll succeed.
Amazing. Thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, so he's paralyzed. At the end of each of its turns, it gets to make another wisdom saving throw.
Cool. It is now its turn.
Lovely.
It's paralyzed, which means it can't move, correct?
Incapacitated. Can't take actions or reactions.
Gotcha. So it ends its turn, repeats the wisdom save. And it's a 17.
It passes.
Okay.
Yep.
My turn?
Yes.
Okay, so I am going to move up on over here. I'm going to channel divinity. It is a fiend and or undead, correct?
No, it's a humanoid.
It's not undead?
No, just hold on. It's
Oh.
humanoid.
All right.
It's living.
Never mind. I will not cast channel divinity. Actually, yes, I will. I'm going to cast channel divinity.
It should say it.
Is humanoid and undead separate?
Yeah, they're different categories. Like.
Like a wraith kind of thing would be like undead. Like
I'm gonna say it's both.
Yeah.
It is humanoid and
Do you
undead.
have the stat block for it?
It's homebrew.
Oh, okay.
So it is undead.
It's humanoid and undead.
Okay.
Correct.
Yeah, it could be an undead humanoid. Like
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like those are different
They're not mutually
classifiers.
exclusive.
Absolutely.
Okay.
It can't be both
Then
unless-
it needs to make a wisdom
Wisdom.
save.
I was gonna say, like, I'm pretty sure it seems like it's both, but
13.
that's-
Where the hell's my saving throws? Am I losing it? Where's it at?
It would be your spell save DC. Or if it's channel divinity,
It's the same.
Yeah.
It's 13, you said?
Yeah.
Fuck, it succeeds. Okay. Alright, then I'm going to try and swipe its legs with my Morning Star.
Okay.
Does channeling divinity use your action or bonus action?
That should be bonus
action.
Okay.
It's gonna be like a 20.
That'll hit.
Okay. That's for 7 piercing damage.
7 piercing. All right. So you slam your morning star into its thigh, and it just. And you watch its mouth just once again just drop. How much again? Sorry.
7.
Cool. And it's just kind of standing there, just, and we go back to the top with Stalk.
All right, I am gonna try to. I'll climb down to get within 20 of them since I climbed up 30. And, so I'll climb down 10 and throw some daggers. When I look at him to throw, do I have to make that check?
Yes.
Again?
Yep.
Okay. Do that first.
Yeah.
Okay, 18.
Yep, that'll
say-
succeed, all right.
You get advantage on it too, right? Or no? Because it's like the flanking thing where he's
No.
like.
He's
That was a
range.
saving throw.
Gotcha.
not
Oh, that was a
Okay.
saving throw, but also I'm throwing in from range. Cool. And the first dagger will be a 19 to hit.
That hits.
And then bonus action attack for this turn will be an 11. So the bonus action one will probably miss.
Yeah, 11 doesn't
But the
hit.
first one will hit, and we'll get sneak attack. 14 points of damage.
Cool.
Piercing. And that will be me.
All right. So you watch as Stalk's dagger flies down from the darkness once more and stabs into, like, between the splints of this armor.
Mm-hmm.
And you see the guy just... Again. Go to Crom.
Monkey.
Indeed.
Gonna go ahead and take my large ape arms and put them over him. I'm going to scoop up underneath of his jaw to close his mouth and pick him up.
Okay.
Like grab his head and lift him off the ground.
Okay.
It's a grapple.
Yeah, and I guess that's a grapple.
Yep.
It's gonna be an 18 plus 5.
So 23. 30, 20.
Mhm.
So you succeed. You grapple him.
I like this monkey. This monkey
And
is
that'll
our
be your
friend.
action.
Spunky.
And that'll be your action.
That's it, yeah.
So you got him grappled. And Chessa.
I'm gonna cast Frostbite again on him.
Con save, right?
Yeah.
Sarah, I've got great news. It's a 3.
I like that news.
Sorry, it's a 5.
I still like that news.
Sorry, it's a 50.
Ah, shit. That's a 19.
That's a 30.
It's a 23 hit.
So he takes 2 cold damage and has disadvantage on his next weapon attack roll.
Cool.
Made before the end of his next.
Cool. Then we go to Olaf.
Very good.
He's hung up like a pinata.
I know.
Monkey.
Do you need a banana?
Yeah, we got a lot of them.
We do.
I'm an ape, not a monkey.
Sarah's ready to start throwing bananas.
So you want me to start throwing bananas at people? I'll throw bananas at people.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I mean,
Use him as a speed bag. Just
punch the fuck out of this thing. We are 3/4. Yeah, it's a 19 on the die, so I'm
Oh yeah, that hits.
connecting.
Do I still have to do the save if he's held up like that?
Yes.
Yep.
If you're looking at him, yeah.
Yeah, I also have to do the save.
20.
Yeah, it succeeds.
I'm at 22, so yeah, absolutely.
Good.
First hand is 12 damage, coming in, just cracking him in the face.
That should be it then. If my math is correct. Which,
Yeah, damage-wise?
it's not. No, it's still alive, but it's very hurt.
Very good. Yeah, second hand. Nope, natural 1. Sorry, monkey. Bam.
Hey, you're gonna
Bang.
punch the monkey. Sorry,
Yeah.
Glenn.
punch the monkey.
1.
Yeah,
Good
just
monkey.
One
a
monkey
love
damage.
tap, you know? Ooh. All right.
I've rolled 3 nat 1s tonight, dude.
That's not good.
It's great.
Throw the dice out.
We're gonna go Flint.
Alrighty. So you said it does not look good?
No, it's very hurt.
Cool.
That's cool.
Get him here and stab it, dude. What are you doing?
Yeah.
One of the things I have is like it's called DM screen overload, and the idea was like you make a DM screen out of these pieces of paper, and they list a bunch of stuff on there that's kind of relevant to know. And I didn't notice this before, but they have falling distances, and it's how far you fall and what time.
500
cool.
feet every 6 seconds.
They have 572, but sure.
Even more accurate, I guess. I feel
more
like if we're
specific, it's
hitting the
probably better,
500,
yeah.
we're probably
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah, you're not doing great.
Yeah, I'm gonna
50 d6, dude.
You'll be fine.
I'm gonna cast
I would go to 1.
I'm gonna cast
No, I would
Hex
die
on it.
outright.
Hex on it. Okay.
Yep, I'm gonna cast Hex on it. Just get that in there.
What are you hitting?
We'll say strength checks again.
Cool.
Then I'm gonna walk up to it and I am gonna hit it with my pillowcase full of daggers.
Pillow
Go
fight.
ahead and hit which pillowcase full of daggers.
We're full flanking. That's why I was recommending that.
Lovely.
So advantage and +5 down.
Lovely. Lovely. That is a 24.
Yeah, that'll hit. By a long shot.
Cool. 6 points of damage.
He is very dead.
Good.
Great.
Describe that.
Bam! Yeah, so I...
Actually, I take that back. He doesn't die, but we'll get back to it.
Yeah.
He's undead?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
as I'm walking towards him, I trace my runes in the air and utter my eldritch weird words that are not understandable.
My eldritch weird
My
words.
eldritch weird words.
I love
Ravioli.
Yeah, give me the formioli. And you see the logo of Chef Boy DFP on his chest.
Chef Boy
Chef
Howdy.
Boy
Yeah,
Howdy.
yeah, Chef Boy Howdy for legal reasons. Yeah, and then I from my little like bag on my side, I pull out my pillowcase that has kind of daggers sticking out of it, and I swing it around like a lasso and bop him right in the brand.
You bop him in the
My
brand,
brand.
and he falls to the ground like very bloody and hurt. And
I ain't letting go of him.
He's like a pinata.
So you hold him up in the air, and he through a clenched jaw. You hear just.
Same. It's been a long day.
Give me a minute. Just gotta.
That's all I'm waiting for.
Monkey.
Smash.
Monkey.
Sorry, I'm just. Want to make sure that I can do this right. Right. Oh, death awaits ahead. Avert your eyes from death's gaze.
Doc, you want to put some coins over his eyes?
He's only got eye holes.
That's, yeah, just I mean, just keep putting them in there until it's...
Does that work?
Eyes of the abyss. Your death can be seen.
You can see when someone's going to die.
Your death will be seen.
That's good. That's great news, Flint.
That is really good news. Hold on. I'm gonna use minor illusion to give him googly eyes. Because this is uncomfortable to look at.
I think that they go like this as he's talking.
Yeah. Because this is uncomfortable to look at.
Your death.
And it's also because I want to cover it since we've been. If he stares at us, we take damage. So I'm gonna just give him like.
I don't know. Does that stop him from staring at me?
No. Just
Just makes it more enjoyable to look
It's
at.
point logic.
It's still a chill. I want
yeah,
to just
I'm
do this
gonna-
to his chitless.
Your death. But yeah, I'm gonna give him.
Googly eye
I'm gonna give him some eyes so that way he doesn't look quite so horrifying.
Who will our death be seen by?
The abyss, you said?
Eyes of the abyss.
Is that a person or a thing in this cave?
You can smush a monkey.
No. Hang on a second. Maybe he's got something else.
Hate personified.
Okay.
It desires only death.
You can smush him.
Wait. Who is this? Do you know, like, have you seen him personally?
Yes.
Is he in this cave?
Yes.
Did he trap you in here?
Well, not really, but sort of.
What is he?
Googly eyes are everywhere.
What is he wearing?
Just gonna pick him up.
Splint armor.
Splint armor?
No.
It doesn't look familiar or anything, right?
really, but yes.
You guys want to go to dinner?
He says,
Red Robin's really good.
he's
gonna fuck that burger.
Well, I was gonna get pizza now. I want Red Robin.
You're welcome.
I'm not trapped.
You're here on your own free will?
No. It made me want to be here.
Was there a trade?
Sounds like trapped.
My life.
So like a timeshare.
Does
3
the
weeks out
armor
of the
he's
year.
wearing, does it look familiar in terms of like it doesn't look similar to the people that were like in town? Like it doesn't look like.
Oh, yeah,
Armor.
sorry. It is painted green. Sure.
Okay, so it looks
Okay.
like it's probably somebody that was like
Yeah.
in the mines
Yeah.
and then
Okay.
got caught.
One of
Okay.
the missing guards or something.
Mhm.
Okay.
Do you remember your name?
My name is Derek.
Derek!
You do that with
The only word I can utter as an ape. Derek!
I'm sorry.
You will be if you seek what lies ahead.
Is there some kind of grand prize, Derek?
Death will be.
I love it. Where's the hallway? I'm fucking running.
It's just the TikToks of the people walking up with money and just take it.
Yep.
Take
Yeah, seriously. Where's the next passage?
Derek the
So from
Harbinger.
where you are, you can see out ahead of you.
Harbinger.
Sorry, I'll just.
Harbinger.
Oh no! I fixed it. It's
You
okay.
can see out ahead of you. The intro video? It's
So-
in here?
Out ahead of you, you can see the room kind of right perpendicular to where he was standing. You can see there's a passageway that's leading to the south.
Very good. Yeah, I'm fucking running.
That scared me.
Full speed. Dashing.
Cool.
Death is here.
Olaf is sprinting
And it
down.
awaits me.
I'm just, oh fuck. And I start running behind, crush its head.
Monkey.
Gonna
What?
wave at him with my other hand and then just
Sorry, Derek.
snuff that light out.
What was the story
Derek.
with Derek before he like his was it his family that was asking about him or was it like saying that he was
Yeah.
just like a soldier that went in?
Somebody
and
mentioned him as a well-trained soldier.
Oh, I crossed this off.
Huh.
Because he was dead.
because he was allegedly dead. Yeah.
Death awaits, Flint.
No, I know. Yeah, come
The
on.
drums.
Yeah, I'll get him out. Friends, we gotta go.
So you sprint down this hallway
Yep.
into darkness. Soon you see ahead of you, because Olaf's got stupid dark vision.
Yeah, 120 feet.
Stupid.
You would see where
Stupid, sexy dark.
you would see where this passage ends, and leading off to your left, which would be to the east.
Weast.
The weast.
He wrote down in his journal.
To the east, you can see the passage continues and opens out into a circular room,
Uh-huh.
and then another passageway just before that leading north.
Okay.
So you
Yeah.
said you. I'm sorry. One more time for me, DJ. You said
We're
it's-
heading west.
Okay.
Correct?
Yes, you're running south first.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there is the big opening to the...
East.
Okay.
It would be your left,
Sure.
but to the east, because
Yep.
you're going south.
Okay.
You can see it opens into a big circular room, cavern,
Okay.
with another passageway just before that leading to the north. So again, your left.
Are we still on the first floor of this?
You've now gone downstairs.
Okay.
Second level.
You said Derek was wearing his guards
Yes.
armor, right?
Correct.
Did they have an insignia or anything on them?
It was
Green.
painted green.
They were just painted green. I'm gonna take his breastplate off and put it on my back
As a monkey?
as a monkey.
Sure. Okay.
And then after they ran off,
I don't
I'm
think
gonna-
it would fit, but
No, I'm just like I'm putting it on my back to bring it back and be like, look, that
Like a turtle
we got,
shell.
we found
Trophies.
Derek. That, like
Right.
that, anybody who's worried and needs closure,
Yeah.
here it is.
We killed him.
We killed the undead body of Derek.
He was undead.
Yeah.
He didn't look that. And then I would look to my companions and point to the guys that just ran off down the hallway.
Yeah, let's go.
I just put my
I
head
would stop
down.
and put 2 silver in his weird eye holes after we're on our way out.
Put it on my back.
Yeah, the googly eyes would have vanished as I get further
Yep.
away.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give Chessa a piggyback ride down the hallway.
cool.
Yeah, I would have pulled out my collapsible drum and doom, 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 doom.
Okay. So you run all the way to that bend, big circular room ahead of you, passageway to the left.
Mm-hmm.
Where would you like to go?
We're going to the big room.
Straight ahead of you?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
DK. Darak's dead.
So
I'll see myself yourself out.
Goodbye. Paul.
So in this room, you can see it's empty entirely. I mean,
Sorry, this is the cavern or the hallway off
the cavern straight ahead. Completely empty. Nothing that you can see. However, you can see loads of ore built up in the walls.
Mm-hmm.
Room's covered in ore.
That's good.
Damn it.
We're gonna make a lot of money.
Oh, that's... Sure.
Yeah, because this is our portion of the mine.
Yes, it's new, it's cleared.
Yeah, it's good.
There doesn't seem to be any other passageway leading out of this area, you said, correct?
Not out of that
This is
room.
just a large bulbous cavern. Yeah, I would turn back and go to that previously indicated passageway that was to the north.
Okay. Leading to the north, yep. So, once again, as you would look into the room first before you walked in there, obviously, you would see it's choked in spider webs, covered once again in thick spider webs. However, this time, where the last spider webs had almost like an outline of black to them, where they were, dark spider webs, these are different.
Sure.
As you're looking at the spider webs, you're not able to see a clear, definitive point where they stop existing.
Mm-hmm.
They seem to just kind of be almost part of the air itself.
Sure. Yeah. Reach out in front of me and just grab onto one of the strands of webbing, like a large cluster of it, and try to rip it down.
Sure, you do that, yep. You reach forward, grab some webs, and you tear it down. And ahead of you into the room, because it's, big room, choked in spider webs, you can see kind of popping in and out, moving toward you quickly.
Bunch of eyes.
3 spiders.
Good.
Popping in and out to where you can see them and now you can't. Almost like they're teleporting over to you.
Good.
We're going to roll initiative. Once again, we're going to use a placeholder room. It's going to be this one.
This one?
Yep. It's roughly the same size.
That's the spider room.
Mm-hmm.
DJ, I'm 12. I'm just going to run to the bathroom real quick.
Mm-hmm.
You said it's one large room choked in spider webs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
And I'm finding things that we can use for spiders now. This child just went in the bathroom.
Very good. Did she go to this one or did she go upstairs?
She went to this one, probably.
Sounds like she went upstairs. I think she went upstairs.
Oh, she did, yeah, okay.
Am I gonna hoo-hoo in the chat? Then say that near my microphone. Can I get a hoo-hoo-hoo in the chat? Thanks. Appreciate it.
I got spiders. Bam.
Oh, yeah.
Bam. Bam.
Our rat voice.
Mm-hmm. Bam. I guess everybody's kind of catching up.
Yep. All right.
I'm on his back, being carried into the.
Also got a breastplate bouncing around back there. Feel free to use that as you wish. Just turtle shell.
So, Flint, what you got?
6.
Oh my god.
Chester?
your wings spread
14.
out.
Olaf.
14.
Look like a monkey.
Who wants to go
with
first?
wings.
Probably me since I'm right there.
Cool. Crumb.
13.
All right. And Stalk.
19.
Nice. Okay, let me roll mine. Nat 20.
Very good.
Nope.
You should pop your wings and I'll be a flying monkey.
Maroon.
I tend to I can only do it once a day right now, so I'm like.
Really conservative
Saving
with
it.
it.
Yeah.
And also, we're in a cave,
Yeah.
so
I don't know if you would be able to hold on to me to make us fly.
probably not.
I
My
think
strength
we would
is
weigh
not
too
good.
much.
Cool.
It is a good thing to keep in mind, though.
Future.
Aerial attack monkey.
I mean,
Release the ape
I have
and the
feather
powder.
Send in.
The ape.
I have featherfall.
You're good?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Hear me out.
Crouching tiger, hidden monkey.
So
Yes.
I'm going to lead
Somebody
it
give me a
off.
spear. I'll
Yep.
fly in with the
So
spear.
you got your nat
Free
20 monkey.
Yep. Just working on
Monkey.
writing this shit down first.
Large, big monkey. King Kong.
Then it'll be Olaf. And
I think we got
Chessa.
something here. It's almost like the aerial assault ox. Big fan of that.
Cool. So, Spider 1 is going to lead us off. He's going to come right up to Olaf
Is that the big guy?
and give him a good,
Yep.
give him a good bite.
Very good.
Big old friendly
I'm
hug.
gonna switch the camera too.
Yes.
I think we need to.
There we go.
Oh, nice.
And music's good.
It's our third combat today.
That's not going to hit, I'm pretty sure. It's an 11.
No, not
Yep.
remotely.
He bites at you with his fangs,
Uh-huh.
misses, and not long, you hear his fangs like right next to your head clap closed,
Very good.
and he poof, he's gone.
Very good. So he's no longer in front of me.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes, you don't see him in front of you. Sure.
Gotcha.
And then we go to Stalk.
All right. As I'm gonna be running past people, what's it look like for light in here? Do I see?
This is now down a level, very dark.
Okay, and we did not have any light, right?
I think we might have had something
I
that
had something lit,
right.
but
Okay.
I think that was when we were still cleaning out the old room.
I mean, I would. It's only a 20-foot radius on that.
Okay, I was gonna say because I'm gonna run
Yeah.
ahead, so then yeah, I will run at least 20 feet ahead.
I probably would have kept it up just because we were going into such a dark place, but
So I've got an extra 10 feet of movement on my first turn. So
Nice.
yeah, I will run 40, or I guess 30 feet in and then climb. I'll double my movement. I will move 160 feet this turn.
Jesus.
Where you want to be?
I'm gonna run out of the range of that light and start climbing up. So somewhere in there, yeah. And I'll use my bonus action to move my hunter's mark onto the one near me that I can see.
Cool.
So it has not been an hour yet. And I will make an attack roll with a throwing a dagger.
I like it.
So that'll be an 18 to hit.
That will definitely hit.
So that'll be for
And which one are you hitting?
the one near me on the left here. This guy.
Okay, we'll make that spider 2.
For 15 piercing damage.
Jeez. Okay.
And when I attack on the first turn, I get to attack again. So I'll send a second attack at him for 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
And this guy will have Hunter's Mark and an extra D8 for my feature, but no sneak attack. That'll be for 20 points of damage.
Jesus.
He's very dead.
Very good.
which spider was that?
Number 2.
Left guy.
Nice.
So you see 2 daggers fly down from above, right? Probably?
Yep, yeah. I went flying in. Well, I guess they don't see anything because I ran in invisible, but
So a spider just.
We just hear the
you
pitter
see
patter.
the daggers. Yeah.
Pitter patter.
Just curls up.
Yeah, and then both the daggers just and pin the spider to the ground. It's very dead.
It's a perfect specimen.
It is normal looking spider, like aside from the blinking.
Nope. It's got white legs. Nope. White here, blue here. White and blue body. Real creepy looking.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a spider. Then we
Like a
go
spindly or like a fuzzy?
spindly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't like it.
We like a fuzzy spider.
Cool. I cannot see the one in front of me. Am I able to see the one that is the rat swarm on the table?
Yes.
Cool. Run over
Cool.
towards that thing. I'm gonna try to grab him. I'm
You're gonna
try to
grapple him?
Yep.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead and grapple him.
You contest.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 12.
He is a 4.
Very good. I'm gonna wrap my arms around this big ass spider.
Yep. You grab up the spider. And you, Sure.
Yeah, that's it for me. I'm just gonna yell out, "Got one!"
And we go to Chessa.
I am on the back of a monkey.
Okay. Sure.
What a strange problem to have.
Honestly.
You ever wake up one morning, Don, just on the back of a monkey?
Oh yes.
Also, just to
Every
point
day.
out what you guys from this room would start to hear. Oh.
Shut up, Derek.
Oh. Coming from straight ahead.
I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself.
Like back here.
Yes. Yep.
That's my turn.
Very good.
All right. Crumb.
Monkey.
I'm gonna walk me and Chessa up to like between Flint and Minerva.
Mm-hmm.
Like there?
And I can only see that Olaf's got one
Everyone.
pinned. The other one's dead on the floor.
Correct.
I'm gonna ready my action to hurl a rock at the first one I see.
You can see the one that Olaf's holding, and you can see the one.
There was one that disappeared, wasn't there?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna wait for that thing to.
Up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I know that I only see the two, and I saw there was three, so I'm gonna wait for that blinky one to come back, and I'm gonna whip a rock at his head.
You're holding your action until you see it again.
Okay. Holding an action.
Yep.
Until the end of combat, the end of the round, right? Or until his next turn.
His
His
next
next
turn.
turn.
Gotcha. Cool. So then you go to Minerva.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna. I guess I'll move on up.
Oh, it's a big one.
And
Crikey.
The white whale.
try and I guess cast Burning Hands at the one that's being grappled.
I love it.
Okay. Sure.
Or I'm sorry, Produce Flame, not Burning Hands.
Damn it. Are you
That's a
sure?
spell slot.
Are you sure?
That's an 8 to hit.
An 8 will not hit. Nope.
Damn it.
Oh, lost it.
Yeah, so you produce flame and it just bursts right behind Olaf, I'll say.
You didn't drink enough lighter fluid this morning.
I didn't.
Just sitting there like flicking your thumbs like a broken Zippo.
I don't have any gasoline.
And then we go to spider number 3.
Uh-huh.
Who's grappled?
Oh, you're a good boy.
He is the one who's grappled.
Uh-huh.
Crikey.
He's gonna try to bite into Olaf's arm.
Good.
That is gonna hit. That's a 23 to hit.
You got it.
All right.
This one's for Derek.
You're gonna take. Yeesh. 10 piercing damage
Fuck yeah.
and make a con save.
Damn it. 19.
Yes.
Why do you? What?
19 will definitely succeed. Yep.
What? What die?
19 succeeds. Half as much on a success. Cool.
Cool.
How much? Oh. Oh no.
Maybe not. Goodbye. Good night, sweet prince.
Don't get bit by the spiders.
Big
Like-
pain.
Seems like don't get bit by the spiders.
What do you mean? They're friendly.
Take 13 poison damage.
Very good.
That's half.
Yep.
You rolled 26 or 27. Might have been 27.
48. 13 and 13.
Very good.
Big pain.
Don't get bit by the spiders.
No besos for the spiders.
Little spider kiss.
No spider kisses. Nobody.
It's just a rule for everything.
That is the end of its turn.
Huh?
It is now back to the top of the round.
I didn't go.
Don did
Son
not
of a
go.
bitch. God damn it, Don.
Where were you supposed to
It's
be?
all your fault. You should have gone before that spider.
That's fine.
Just really excited to bite.
So go ahead and go ahead and do your shit now, and then
Yeah, I'm gonna blast it.
I like it. The one that's being grappled.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that'll do it. That's a 17 on the die.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Love it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's 10 points of Eldritch Force damage.
Nice. Okay.
You're on the verge of like sounding like a car salesman for a second there.
And then I'm gonna bonus action, and I'm gonna give Olaf inspiration dies, like boom, ba-dum, bum, bum. The drums of war.
I love it, Flint.
Cool.
I like the Donkey Kong theme song.
And now we go
Here we go.
Top.
back to the top with the one that's currently invisible.
Yep.
It's gonna run its way on over to Olaf.
Yep.
It's gonna unphase and
Yep.
poof, and it's gonna appear
Yep.
and it's gonna bite Olaf.
Yep.
Eat rocks.
Spider Bessos.
That is a 21 to hit.
You got it. We'll roll it. Huh?
Oh, I forgot. Darn it.
Damn it, it's crooked.
I keep forgetting about my poor
Damn it, I missed. There we go.
Where's the 4? Where's the 4?
5 piercing damage.
Damn it.
Con save?
16.
16. Take 9 poison damage.
Damn it.
Is it bites into you?
Oh! There's another Flint! Oh!
Dun, 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 dun.
He's unfazed.
Yep.
Throw the rock.
Yep, that's gonna be
Olaf's also unfazed.
Right?
16 to hit.
That'll hit.
Cool.
rock damage.
Rock!
5 bludgeoning damage.
Very good.
Bonk.
Yes. All right. And we go to Stalk.
All right, I am. He's still visible.
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna run forward, I guess. I'll do like a jump and roll, I guess,
I like it.
and I'll try and throw him from the air still when I'm above him. First one is gonna be a 15 to hit,
That hits.
and I can use my bonus action. So my bonus action attack will be 14 to hit.
They both hit.
Nice. I do get sneak attack.
Mhm.
Great. The first one will be for
Magical
14
dance.
piercing.
14.
Yep.
Okay.
And the second one will have Hunter's Mark and no mod. For 9 piercing.
Cool. You describe how you kill that one.
Yeah, I'll leap off the cave wall and throw both daggers at the same time
Very good.
as before I roll. Stick the landing.
Beard hair.
My mustache hairs, because the type of septum ring that I have, sometimes they'll get caught in the septum ring, and then whenever I talk, they slowly work their way up, and they tickle the inside of my nose right in the middle. Oh, it drives me fucking nuts.
There's nothing worse than a soda tab that grabs a mustache hair
yeah.
as you soda. You just tear it out of your face. You pull the can away. It's horrible. I don't know how it happens.
It's
Happens
yeah,
at least once a week.
That's
to me.
hell. That is hell pain.
Never had that problem.
Same.
All right. Then we go to Olaf.
Ho Punch the foe! Good day.
Stop! You violated the law.
Yeah. Stolen goods are now forfeit.
Yeah, so at the start of my turn, I deal bludgeoning damage to a thing that I'm grappling. It takes 4 bludgeoning damage as it's in my arms, and I'm just squeezing the fuck out of it.
It's dying in your arms tonight.
Very good. And then it is a 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
For 7 more bludgeoning damage. So I'm just going to give it the first hand. And then
Yep.
we're coming in with the uppercut for the second.
I like it.
The old 1-2.
We do have advantage because we're grappling. No, no crits. 22.
That'll hit.
1 more bludgeoning.
Okay.
Setting it up for you, Flint. Finish him.
A lot of other people gotta go first, but we'll see. I'm pretty far down here.
A lot of other people have to go first. Come on, Flint. Put some pep in your step.
Gotta wait my turn.
And we go to Chessa.
Am I within 60 feet of this thing?
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Frostbite.
I like it.
Yep. Con save. It's a 6. You rolled a 6. I'm telling you, roll a 6.
That's weird.
Did you roll a 6?
I rolled a 6.
I'm
Like,
telling you, you rolled a 6.
like I actually rolled a
I
6.
believe you, but I've now wasted my.
I'm really glad that we're portioning the frostbite saving throw.
I
Sarah.
am so tired of it not working.
Oh my god.
So it fails.
Yeah,
We're gonna fight an enormous monster.
we don't know that.
It
What are the
literally
chances?
said death awaits.
He could have been lying.
I don't think
Maybe it's
Maybe,
not so bad.
maybe
I don't
he's
know
really
him like
scared of
that.
spiders, actually. Death awaits. I don't like spiders.
I'm down to die anyway.
So you keep saying that and then you're still
3
Right? It's really
cold
frustrating.
damage and has disadvantage on its next weapon attack roll. I'm assuming this spider doesn't have a dagger though, so
Sure doesn't. It's a regular spider.
yeah.
Well, not regular,
Yeah, I was
but
gonna say it's definitely not
It's
regular.
also humanoid.
uh,
And a spider
not
except
dead.
in every way.
and then we go to Crom.
Okay.
What you got? Show me what you got.
We'll pick up a rock and
Yeet.
Okay.
Roll ahead. Let's see what we got.
Yeet that rock.
natural 20.
Natural one is you kill me.
Boulder
and
off the
You
wall
can
just-
roll the damage, but I'm sure it's dead.
Just spirit bomb. Fucking ape style.
Yeah, we'll
And
see you in 2
bludgeoning.
episodes when this concludes.
Right?
Yeah. What happens next time on Orvigo
Crom's
Z?
powering up. Monkey!
So describe how you kill him.
So I think it's a smaller rock, like something about the size of a fishbowl.
Okay.
When I pull it up, it's actually attached to a much bigger rock.
Just where you
And I
place your
just,
hands.
and I just and it just
Splatters that spider.
yep.
They are all dead.
Good.
Oh, and you know what? Before I actually, you know what? Before I, yeah.
Sarah, you
So you remember I
successfully
said
hit him
that
with frostbite?
There's a very long,
you a
straight
high five.
hallway
Mm-hmm.
all the way back. I lied. Never mind. We're good.
Remember when I said that thing?
You-
I never said it.
I said that,
Said
remember?
what?
But anyway,
Exactly.
I just wanted to remind you that I said it. That's all.
Uh-huh.
Nothing. I wasn't planning on doing a thing that.
Yeah.
You know, not at all. Yeah. We'll go ahead and that's where it'll be.
Okay.
Yep. That'll
The
be
end.
it. That's-
The end!
The hallway hasn't moved to the end.
That was it.
So that's the end of the campaign. Good job, everybody.
You win. Spider Prince.
No, so you watch as this spider gets just crushed by a rock, and you hear, and following that once again from straight ahead down this long hallway,
That may or may not be there.
that is there. It's definitely there. You hear.
Yeah, we're coming.
Snail.
Hold your horses.
And we'll end there for tonight.
Yay.
It is DJ's Tomb of Horrors.
Friends, thank you very much for watching tonight. Vulpix, thank you again for the $50 donation. I have ordered that fishing rod. It'll be here on Wednesday, so we'll find a use for that, I'm sure. Thank you very much. Evan with the resub, and V Turkey time for the follow. Thank you guys for watching. If you're new here, make sure you follow so you can find us again. You can also join our Discord, !Discord. And check out our website, !website. To see all the important things about us and check out our other campaigns and all that other good stuff. But yeah, we really appreciate it, friends. And we will be back on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Good night, everybody.
Bye, friends.
Bye-bye.